All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that.
So be cool, yeah, chill, yeah, tell them calm down. What I'm doing now, we be running up, get money now. Yeah, run the town, hottest niggas never knew that the chopper, nigga, we gon' shoot. It be money, I be rolling dice, I be taking chances. What I'm doing, I be motherfucking getting them to them benches. Niggas knowing, open bag, shawty, all this shit be stinking. All this motherfucking money, you ain't think that I was banking, you ain't think that I had them franking. I was drinking medication, nigga, feeling like a patient. I was wasted, ayy, flowing, getting wasted. Every time we woke up, we had them bitches in rotation.
All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. I got walk and I got ass, just a walking pharmacy. Shit ain't gon' lie, I'm getting that money, it ain't really hard to see. Blow down the pound, go out of town, she really put her faith in the street. I told her every time I make money, money don't make me, I'm the kid. On the balcony, niggas zooted, thinking about how to get rich. Sitting on my pop bottles, live it up to the end. Hop off in that charger, pulling off once again. On the side of me, keep protected if it needs. So walk in the court, shit, I'm on that shit again. I can see the hate through the ultraviolet lens. Shit, I knew her barrel right when she put off in the beam. And you know I said her right, but you know we got all that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Ain't never falling off, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Did the dance, stand in the bitch. Did the perky dance, fell in eyes over Berkey dance. The kid came smelling like the strong, don't remind me. 6,500 on the bus, shit, I'm grinding. I'm still got timing. Cartier watch with the wrist and it's blinding. Every time I click that beat, that auto start up. That's a money move, watch the money move. Go on a money move, watch what the money do. Watch what the money do. Started from the bottom now. I'm with the same class. We act a fool. We act a fool. We act a fool. We act a fool in it, bitch. We act a fool in it, bitch. We act a fool in it. It's us. Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. And I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah.
Let me play it easy. Play with me. Chopper shoot, nigga, hit on me. I'm really from the A, yeah, you see it in me. He living like Trey Young, I was born for this. Know the nigga cold with the motherfucking cooking on the stove. Yeah, the nigga going crazy. life. Gotta keep it in the street, nigga play with me. Have to make it go easy. I'm the one that really bout it, cut that shit just like a rider. Nigga really know what poppin'. I'm a player, I keep some options. Get some money, keep it poppin'. Bitches know that how we rockin'. Number one trending toppin'. I'm the one that she be toppin'. Wear white or the gold, cause you know this shit gold. Man, how this shit go. You really got it, yo. Man, don't put it on my soul. Nigga, turn this shit so glow. Nigga, gotta get it in, nigga. One day we go.
Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks down. I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Rocks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks down. And I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Rats in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, I keep the racks.
Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy, Demond. We talk Hawks TV. Y'all see I'm in the garage. What can I say, man? What can I say, man? Listen, bro. When the Hawks decided to turn it on, bro, it was crazy that run we went on to end that game, bro. I'm sitting here complaining like, why are we only up 15? Man, next thing I know, we putting up 140 points. Listen, y'all know me. I don't care that it's the Nets. I said that at the beginning. We supposed to beat their ass. And that's exactly when the Hawks stopped playing with their food and decided to lock in, bro. The second unit locked in the second half, bro. Even the third unit in the final 4 minutes was locked in, defending. And that's what you like to see, man. Listen, bro. Let's look at these numbers real quick, man. Dyson Daniels, 5 for 8, 11 points. He was a plus 29. 1 for 2 from 3. I'll take that. Every game this season, if he can go 1 for 2 from 3, 5 freaking steals, bro. I don't know why they put that young point guard up against Dyson Daniels. That was crazy. 5 steals, 6 assists, major impact for Dyson Daniels. Jalen Johnson, another efficient night, 18 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 for 12 from the field today. Ayeka Combo, 15 points, 7 rebounds, was in some early foul trouble, but he also chipped in with 4 assists. So shout out Double O right there. Nickeil Alexander, a very, very efficient 21 on 8 for 16 shooting from the field, 4 for 9 from 3. That's 44% clip, bro. My player of the game, though, man, CJ freaking McCollum, dog. 25 points on 8 for 12 shooting tonight. 4 for 7 from 3. He only missed 1 free throw. Chipped in with 7 dimes. That man did some of everything tonight, and he did it very efficiently. Kuminga off the bench with 12 points, a nice block, 2 rebounds. Gabe Vincent with a 3. Mo G with 5 points, 4 rebounds. Got the young boy thrown out the game. I don't know what Mo G told that guy, man. I don't know what Mo G said to get Buddy fired up, but whatever it is, it worked. And Mo G was about that drama too. Zach, only 12 minutes tonight. Zach had 2 points, picked up 3 fouls. He was a -6 tonight. Kispert was feeling it tonight, 4 for 5 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3, 13 points. Even seen Kispert. I think Kispert had a steal, didn't he? What did he get? He didn't give a steal? Oh, he had 2 blocks. Okay, I knew he had played. He did some good defense. He had some good stuff out there on the defensive side of the ball, man. Great game by the boys, man. You came in, you handled your business. We move on to the next game, man. Philly won tonight, which didn't help. The Raptors winning right now. So, oh well. As long as we keep doing our thing, man, we gonna be straight, man. And like I said, man, you finish. If you get lucky, you finish fourth, or you finish fifth, or you finish sixth. I mean, it's still a successful season. And at the end of the day, I like our chances in the playoffs against anybody. I like our chances in the playoffs against anybody. And I know Cass is like, well, why are you saying that, Demond? It's because, man, like I'm looking at this team, right? What do I always say on this show, bro? You may have an opinion of the team, but when the team makes moves, trade players, right? When they come out and they say certain things, you supposed to adjust based off what the team has said and what the team has done. And what I've done, I mean, my outlook was crazy anyway. I said 51 wins, all type of nonsense. But so when I pivot from what we looking like now since moving on from Trey Young, when I look at the team starting from there to now, matter of fact, not even when they traded Trey. When I look from when they sat Zach and they put in CJ McCollum, from that moment on, when you look at that, which is now your current starting lineup to now, you know what I'm saying? This team is rolling. This team is rolling. This team has talent. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not really too big. I ain't too excited for the draft. Mainly because I don't know what we're picking yet. Now, I ain't gonna say nothing because if we end up picking number one, I'm gonna be super duper excited. I'm gonna be talking cash trash, right? But like if we pick 6, oh well, I'm not gonna be too crazy upset because I know what we got now. Outside of CJ being over 30, I like where we at with these players, dog. I like where we at with the current players that we have. And it's almost like we at a point where you don't really need a superstar because you have one. You got a Jalen Johnson who's a superstar. You have a who I think is going to be a superstar. Let me say it like that. You have Naw, who is showing you right now he is a second option. You got CJ who will let you know I can get you 25. Now, like I said, outside of CJ being 30, you know what I mean? But we look good, man. We look good. When the Hawks decided to play some basketball, them buddies just went on a crazy run, bro. Next thing I know was 140. I was like, dang. But let's go and get it started, man. Let me start with the homeboy Jay, man. Let's start with the member. What's good, my boy?
Hey, Demond, you see I came in here with a new name, right?
Victory lap.
I don't know if I should if this is the night for the victory lap. Is it too early? Is it too early for a victory lap?
Hey, celebrate whenever you're ready.
Okay, all right. Because I'm just saying. I remember we had 27 wins. It was fire, Quinn. I kept saying it's just noise in the record, guys. We about to go on a run. I said, Quinn, we was gonna get. I remember Matt was talking about he only had us winning 42, 41, 43 games in there. I said, nope, we're going to get to at least 45, 46, and we're going to have our best regular season finish in 10 years. I want to shout out Mike, too, man. I remember when we tricked that game off earlier in the season to the Wizards. I mean, shit, we only really tricked off 2 of these games to the Tankers. When he played the Bulls, they were still trying.
Yeah.
They haven't blown it up yet. I remember we lost that game by 30. He came on here and said if he was under 6 feet tall, he ain't talking about basketball with y'all no more. And even though I probably would fit in that box, I respect the fact that he said the realest thing. We still gonna have a better season than we've had in the past in a long time. The signs was there, it was all clear. So whatever. Hey, Philadelphia won tonight. They not going to win. I mean, they got the Pistons tomorrow, second night of a back-to-back. You know, Embiid, Paul George, and them probably ain't gonna play. Even if they do, find a way to win that. They got the Spurs right after that. They gonna catch another loss. The Raptors still got to play the Celtics on Sunday. They still got to play the Heat twice. Mm-hmm. I mean, look. Now the 76ers can't lose too many more games. Like it gets scary because if we tie with the Raptors and the Sixers, then we get the 5th seed because of how the tiebreakers would work there. But we have to beat the Raptors. Our record has to be better than theirs for us to stay ahead of them. So, I mean, Get well soon to Jock Landale. I'm be honest. We shouldn't need him to go 500 in the final 4 games. I think that probably solidifies us a top 6 seed going 500 at this point. So hey, the vibes is great. Same thing with Philly. They have to finish with us a better record than us. So if they lose one more game, that means we can go 1-3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, look, come Monday, we handle that business. We probably would have clinched a top 6 seed by Wednesday if it all break right. You know what I'm saying? The magic number can fall very fast. So I'm happy to see it. Hey, Quinn is Quinn. He's gonna lead these dudes in there past what we were like, but whatever. He just finished. He just got us our best regular season finish in 10 years. So I gotta give him his credit tonight. We're at 45 wins. I think we'll probably get to 47, 48. I think that's reasonable. I don't think we'll get to 49. We're not gonna win out, but 47, 48, 46, somewhere in there, we're gonna be all right. I gotta give Quinn his flowers because he did get 4 iterations of this team, and he figured it out on the fly. I'm happy to see Dyson Daniels' shot is coming back. I told people it's just confidence. He talked about how he's been talking to the psychologist and all that kind of stuff. There's nothing wrong with his form. You know what I'm saying? It's just all mental. He goes up. My band director in high school used to tell us the realest thing. He used to say, confidence comes in knowing. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when you are missing a lot of them in your head, he's not shooting it confident. But when you believe, it's not about having the form you just have to have the belief you're going to make the next shot. So you're seeing the confidence come along with him. Zach continues to play well off the bench. Corey Kispert, hey, he's going to see some minutes with Jock Landale out. I don't know how that seems to work with Quinn. Your center goes out, so we're going to give Corey Kispert more minutes. But whatever, you need him to hit shots. And last thing I'm going to say is Jonathan Kuminga. He came in already injured, as you continue to point out. He gave us 3 awesome games while Jalen was out because they really rested Jalen, but whatever. He got hurt, so when we were really gelling and playing the Tankers, he was out that stretch. And I felt like last Friday, a week ago, he was moving probably the best he had moved since the injury. And I was pointing that out. I didn't say it last Friday, but I said it over the weekend that I think his knee is good now because he's starting to put it together. So, I mean, unfortunately for him, the time where he could have inserted himself or took a starting role from CJ, whatever, I still think he'll probably close lineups with us in the playoffs just because the defense is either going to be him or Mo G. But the defense that you get is going to be more important. Now, CJ's cooking, he's just going to close the game. I mean, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, right.
It was elite, right? But Jonathan Kuminga, you're going to need him in the playoffs. His best skill for us right now is the defense. And you're just seeing it like, he had to figure out how does he get it within the flow of the Hawks offense without forcing shots. You're seeing him now consistently get 10 to 12 points in 20-some minutes off the bench. You're going to see his minutes ramp up. He's getting more confident. He can get to the free throw line. He's just learning. I like how Quinn is giving Jalen Johnson and Jonathan Kuminga 5 to 6 minutes a game for them to figure out how to make it work. And then Jalen come out, Kuminga and Zach come in. Kuminga goes back to his more natural position. Quinn is figuring this out. I can't wait. Once JK puts it together, we might go 3. We might win most improved player 3 years in a row.
Yep. All right, that's the homeboy J, man. Let's go to Ryan. What's good, my boy?
What's up, Damon? Happy Friday, brother.
Happy Friday to you, my guy.
Oh, man. Hey, same thing I said last game. Come in, take care of business. Did the whole 9 to 5. Didn't let them kind of, like I think Jay said, we play with our food a little bit too much, and they got on a couple runs, but we answered. I think, first off, shout out to Quinn for winning coach of the month, and Jalen for winning the player of the month. I think if we can go at least two out of 3 games, these next 3, I think we can beat New York this one time, and at least the 2 games against Cleveland, we can at least win one, and then we can obviously beat Miami. If we can go at least 3-1 in these next 4, that's still 40. Like Jay said, 46 overall wins, which should put us in at least a 6th seed if anything catastrophic happens. But shout out to Mo G, the energy guy, the guy who comes in and gives no quarter, gives no ish, regardless of who you are. I think Na is pretty much a lock for most improved player, but ain't much to say. Another great win. We keep moving forward and got like I said, we got the weekend off, and hopefully Jock can use this time to rest and go on and take on New York.
All right, that's the homeboy Ryan, man. Let's keep it moving. What's good, Doug? What's good, my boy? I can't hear you. You say anything?
My bad. I was in my room eating, but it was good, man. Good win. Handle business. Did what we supposed to do. But I like the makeup of the team. Like, I agree with a lot of these said in the opening when you came on about the way the team going. Like, with the leans, we got a bunch of leans. Everybody's interchangeable. It's just, man. If these threes, like, we get Kaminga and then Dyson keeps with the progression, and that it can get scary. We get a big, it can get really scary. And it's like real subtle. The team is not too over high, they're not ever low, they just in the middle. And and it's consistent. That's what Atlanta fans in the whole city, all sports teams, we just be wanting consistency. You can just do it again, and again, and again. Not do it one time, get all hype, and then fall in your face after we done talked all that shit. So I appreciate the Hawks being consistent, man. I pray for times like this. Shout out to Meek Mill, baby. Pray for it, but keep rolling, game after game. That's all I got. Appreciate you, Demar.
All right, you too, my boy. That's my boy. Duh, let's go see Wonder. What's good, my guy?
Hey, man. Happy Good Friday to you, bro.
You too, my boy. You too.
Yeah. I kind of expected us to win. I mean, I know the Nets kind of give us trouble. I felt like we were kind of sleepwalking in the third. And I was like, y'all stop playing with your food and put the foot on the gas. And when they did, they blew them out. So I agree with you. I've been kind of, at the beginning, I said, hey, if we're healthy and we do what we're supposed to do, we're probably going to be a contending team. Now, obviously, a lot of things have changed in that, but we've been healthy. And because we've been healthy, we've had good talent, we're doing what we're supposed to do. I've said I was 50-50 on the playoffs. I said it depends on how things go and how Quinn coaches. And everything's going the way it's supposed to go. So I'm excited. I have to be careful with my criticisms because sometimes my criticisms get confused with crying for certain people. When all I'm just saying is, listen, I just want us to win a chip, dude. I've been a Hawks fan since 2007. And all I want is to win a chip. I've had my attachments to players, but the name in the front of the jersey has always been more important to me than the name in the back. I always wish those guys for greater success, Trey included. But if sacrificing him means getting a chip, as bittersweet as that is, I can take that because I just want my teams to win. So yeah, man, we're gonna have to lock in because this is gonna be a gauntlet in the next 4 games, though. Because this is really a tune-up for the playoffs when you got Cleveland twice, New York once, and Miami that's still fighting to try to stay in the playoffs or in the play-in. So, yeah. And I want to say shout out to Corey Kisper finally showing up. It's about time you did something, brother, because I'm serious, dude. I was trying to ask, like, what does this brother do? And he played both on good ends, so I'm happy. I still don't want him on my team, though. I'm just going to be honest. But I'm happy that he did what he's supposed to do today. But, yeah, that's all I got for tonight, bro. See y'all.
All righty. Right on time. That's the homeboy C Wonder. Let's go hit it, the homeboy Matt. What up, Matt?
What's going on? Good win.
Okay, Matt coming up here positive. Okay.
I'm always positive. You know, good win. Noah still playing really well. Jalen playing well. Okongwu, man, where would we be without Okongwu? My goodness. I mean, the guy is unbelievable. His passing, his 3-point shooting, his spacing, man, Okongwu is for real. You know, overall, we about to see, right? Damon, this is what I'm talking about. These coming up here, these next couple of games is what we're about to see what we're made of. Either we're, legitimate and we're, building towards something, or we're, we had a good schedule and Jalen Johnson had a good 60 days.
We building towards something right now. What you mean?
I mean, we shall see.
If we lose to the better teams, that don't mean nothing.
So you think so? Okay, so all these teams you want to play better than us?
What?
All these teams we're about to play, they're better than us?
I said the team that's above us in the standings. Yeah. If we lose to them, I mean, it don't change nothing from on my side. We gonna get better. We're gonna fix whatever the deficiencies is. Like probably get a new big man.
I mean, you could get a new center, Damon, but if he can't shoot like Okongwu, it's gonna cause other problems. So
we can keep Okongwu here, just come off the bench like he was gonna do this year. Well, like he did this year.
I just I have some overarching like issues with the roster, but Quinn is doing a great job X's and O's wise, like his sets and stuff are really good.
That's your boy. That's your boy now.
No, I'm saying his sets are really good.
Now that's your boy.
His rotations are still iffy to me. But like, why did Corey Kispert play today? I
mean, it looked like the right decision. He had 13, very efficient.
I mean, he's just useless. But and I noticed for all the people that was saying how Kuminga and Jalen was going to take over the league, I noticed they don't play together, like at all.
Yeah, they do. They do play together. Yes,
when?
They do.
When?
Because the substitution pattern goes, Jalen is the last one to come out of the starters. Jake tonight, for example, Kuminga and Gabe Vincent were the first two off the bench to come in. What are we talking about?
I have to go back and watch. I don't see them out there.
Kuminga and Gabe Vincent are your first two off the bench. Jalen is the last to come out of the game.
I'll go back and look. I don't see them out there playing a lot together.
Because usually, and he switched it, but Mo came in first because a Okongwu ass got in foul trouble. So Mo came in first. Mo don't normally come in that early. But then when he get back on a regular rotation, around it's all between like the 6 and 7 minute mark. Gabe Vincent.
Jay say they play 5 to 10 minutes a game.
Together.
Yeah, I'm saying, together.
Right, because Kuminga is on minutes restriction. He rehabbing, bro. What you talking about? He rehabbing back. Yeah.
I don't know. He'd be hurt when he don't play well, but he'd be healthy when he play well. I don't know.
I didn't say he was healthy.
Not you. I'm just saying generally.
Oh, you don't come back from a
bone bruise in his knee, like Zach had.
Yeah, like Zach had. Zach was out for 2 weeks. So I mean, y'all asking him to do the go out here on one leg? Nah, bro.
Like I'm not worried about Kuminga. I don't even know if he's gonna be on the team next year. But
he's gonna be on the team next year. I ain't even worried about that. We can bet that though.
Let's see where we are at the draft.
Okay, we gonna bet that though. All right, let's go. Let's move on to Larry. What's good, Larry?
What up, fam? Oh man, gotta follow foolishness, but whatever. Appreciate you having me on as always, fam. Make sure you guys hit that like button for this great content. Yeah, man. Normally, Jonathan Kuminga been coming in for Dyson for like the past 3 or 4 games. Literally, that's what he been doing. Bringing in Gabe Vincent, taking out Dyson and CJ McCollum. Like that's been kind of the rotation. You hit it right on the head. Thank you for saying I was sitting here saying it while you were saying. I was like, "Thank you, Demond."
Yeah.
Overall, we beat on the team we were supposed to. If you go back, people complain about this, man. Now, mind you, Atlanta Hawks were a part of that beginning of the season, but the OKC City Thunder had a similar type schedule at the beginning of the season when everybody was hurt. But ain't nobody talking about them because they're the world champs. I get it. I'm not comparing us to the OKC Thunder. What I'm saying is every team goes through an easy part of the schedule. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has played everyone in this league. Now, maybe they didn't come back to back like this, but still, everybody had an easy part of the schedule. All the teams ain't juggernauts, okay? We've hit our stride right now, and there's a fun fact, man. This is the most wins we've had since the 2015 season. Like, actually, this run with that win, this run was better because they won for a month straight, but then started to even out a little bit. Now, ultimately, they had more wins, as a team than this team will have. Mm-hmm. But the run itself is at the right time. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say, hey, we get to see what this team is, if we're real or not. Well, nobody came into this season saying we were going to be NBA contenders. We said we could contend for the playoffs. Now what we're trying to do is secure the playoffs like we intended with the third iteration of this team. This isn't the team that we started off with. So right now, I think we're doing great, and let's keep it going. We belt the Brooklyn like we should. We got 3 days of rest. Let the Knicks come on to us. Come on, and let's show these other teams, let's show these haters or these non-believers like Matthew and show them that, you know what I'm saying, we about to apply belt to everybody. And don't nobody want to see us. All right, we'll holler at you in the forum.
All right, that's the homeboy. Larry. Let's go, Kool-Aid. What's good, Kool-Aid?
Hey, what's up, man?
Chillin', dog.
Hey, the boys beat who they supposed to beat, man.
Mm-hmm.
MP didn't play, and I said they better win. It ain't no room to lose. No room at all. I mean, you go in a 3-game slip, you can slip 3 spots. You can swing in the way. You miss 3 games, you lose 3 games, and another team win 3 games that's right on your tail. You can slip 3 spots. But this season is real good. I ain't gonna try to make it, be too much of a, downer. I know how my heart feel about my boy, but hey, it is what it is. They winning. Everybody looking good, and I'm gonna say it like this: Coach Quinn better win. And these last past 15, 16 games, he had a lot of games that he can experiment with. He experiment with this player, that player, this player to see what player it is, and take a lot of chances to see what formula mix together as players on the floor. And I think he finally found it with the starting 5. I think he finally started. At first he was starting Zach. Stop, get over there and sit down. Go sit. Be quiet. My dog, a bad dog. But anyway, he started out with Zach starting in the starting 5. And so he was mixing and matching, and I think with that starting 5 he got now, and sort of making Dyson look more like a point forward in his starting 5, even though they have him listed as 3 guards, but actually Dyson is really playing like a point forward in that position. So he gets a chance to handle the ball, but at the same time, he doing what I say he should do too, and still to play inside first, then back out when you start getting your shot. not be forced to, because he was playing the two, it seemed like they were making him stand in the corner. When they shifting where he at now he in a position where he get a little bit more rebounds. When he go into the paint, he play in the paint a lot more, playing in that point forward spot. And then you see with him ability of having a point guard talent. When he do get the rebound from where he's guarding, he get a chance to take it full court a lot. And it's good he's making his shots now. But I always said, man, if you can't hit your three, man, take it inside, and then work yourself out first, man. Then try a three every now and then now. And that'll get your head right. So, but they say they got some doctors with him, so that's good.
All righty, that was Kool-Aid, man. We got the last person, Miss Sharia. What's good, Miss Ma'am?
Hi. I don't care where they put the Kuminga. I don't care if they put him in the beginning, if they put him in the second half. I don't care. As long as he gets in there and makes a difference. I do not care if the brother gets 10 points, 2 points, just get me them rebounds and play that defense.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen Kuminga with JJ. I don't know if I blinked and didn't see it, but I could have sworn I saw him. Right? Yeah. Am I wrong? I don't know.
Right.
Like,
he out there.
Like I'm watching the game and I'm also watching the chat and I'm watching the show. But I could have sworn I saw Kuminga with JJ, not just today, but in the past.
Yes, you have.
Okay. just making sure because I'm 44 and I don't know if I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got to check and see. But I've seen him with JJ. And my thing is this. Let Kuminga do what he's doing. I don't like, I'm a Golden State Warriors fan, but I'm also a Hawks fan, right? So for me, I don't need that whole Kuminga needs to start. I don't need that. I don't need that. I just need him to get in there, clean up, get rebounds, do assists, and do the job. Like, I'm not looking for Kuminga to score 20 plus points a night. I don't need that. We don't need that. We have shooters on the team. And for him to get acclimated, you need to give him time. I need a training camp. I need an off season.
That's what I've been saying.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. Like, the brother came from the Golden Snakes Warriors half season and got here. And you expect him to just come and do all that? He does have that in him. He's definitely got that in him. And anybody that has watched the playoff runs with Kuminga and the Golden State Warriors, you know he has that in him. But he just got here. Show the brother some grace. Let him get acclimated. Let him come in and I honestly am quite surprised with his assists. I'm happy for him on that because he's looking to share the ball. Yeah, I don't need Kuminga coming in and dominating and doing the most. Like, I listened to I forgot the podcast, but I listened to them talking about he wants to be the number one guy. I'm like, who said that?
Nobody. They just make it up.
You know, like, come on, who said that? He's not looking for that. And I'm not saying that the chat said that. I'm saying I heard another podcast that said that he's looking to be the number one guy because that's the narrative that the Golden Snake Warriors pushed. That's not the truth. The brother is in Atlanta and he is happy. You can see it. He is happy playing his role. He is happy getting out there and initiating the defense and getting rebounds and getting assists. He's cool with that. All I'm saying is when it comes to the playoffs, CJ, I know I said that he is a ball hog and I want him to move the ball more. But the reality is this. We are approaching the playoffs and you're going to need him to get buckets. I want him to play defense, but if he's not going to play defense, I want everybody else to fill in that slot. Right. JJ, I like JJ. I like JJ a lot, but I want JJ to play a little bit more defense because sometimes I think that he is passive on the defensive end, and I don't like that. When it comes to the playoffs, every single person on that court needs to be locked in. Okongwu, I like him too, but I need him to be locked in. Do you see what I'm saying? I think that the Hawks fans don't realize what they have sometimes when it comes to the talent that they have. No, you don't have a big man. When I first came on the show, I said you need a big man. That's the first thing that was clear to me. Is like, oh my God, like it's so many holes around the rim.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality is, we're not going to get that.
Right.
And I'm saying we because I'm riding. Okay, we're not going to get that. So you have to use what we have. Landale might be injured and he might be out. The next man needs to step up. That's just the reality of it. We keep talking about the draft and what's coming next. We here right now.
Mm-hmm.
We here right now. And I'm in New Jersey, New York area. And Spike is my boss. And I'm a Knicks fan. But at the end of the day, I'm a basketball fan. But the reality is this. The Hawks have it. They can beat the Knicks. I watch the Knicks constantly. And I'm telling you, they can beat the Knicks. And they can beat the Celtics. They can beat the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. If JK and JJ communicate, they can beat them. Do you see what I'm saying? I do want to see Zach Moore. I want to see Zach Moore. I don't think that's going to happen. But when it comes to the playoffs, you never know. Shit gets dicey, shit gets spicy, and shit gets spooky. You will see Zach. You will see Zach. You will see Mo. You will see Koloko. You will see them because injuries happen. People get tired. Shit fucking gets scary in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, but I want to say congratulations to you guys because you guys have earned it. And I look forward to the journey moving forward.
All right. That's the homegirl Sharia, man. What's good, Mike?
Oh, shit. Brought me up there, man.
You the last one.
Oh,
you ain't got nothing to say?
Man, what is it to say, man? Like, niggas won, bro. They beat the Nets. I mean, we just watching the game to watch it. I don't know, bro. Joe was bored, bro. I thought today was the first game against the Cavs, man. I was pissed off. Like, man, we played the Nets.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie neither. I thought we played the Cavs at first. I was like,
you did too, bro. I thought today was the Cavs game, bro.
Yeah, I was like the Nets, bro. Like,
and you shot me. I'm like, man, I saw the Nets. Like, man, bro, I ain't gonna do the game today.
I almost didn't, man. I almost didn't, but I said, nah, let me check. Because what I was hoping was we jump on them early. Yeah, and we were gonna play a lot of Zach minutes, but they out there bullshitting around in the second half, man. I'm like, bro, what are we doing?
That was what happened.
Moji talking shit to Buddy on the. I don't know what Moji told that dude, but he pissed that dude clean off.
Oh yeah, Clowny or whatever.
Yeah.
Some fans be talking about looking at or whatever though, but yeah, man. But yeah, you know, I ain't.
Yeah, we go to the forum.
Didn't think we wasn't gonna win or nothing like that, man. It's just I said I didn't think they weren't gonna win or anything like that. Though. I
did I hit Ron? Ron, did I come to you already?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, all right. Oh, hold up. Let me holler at the boy.
Niggas down, man. I don't waste make my 2 minutes. I'm not just playing, bro. It's okay.
Hold up. Let me holler at the boy Leon, man. What's good, Leon?
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas. It's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame what the Hawks have done to my city, man.
What's that?
You know, they got these Negroes believing, bruh. It's a damn shame.
Hey, Leon.
All I know is, hold on, no.
I didn't took a whole syringe of hope, Leon. Sorry.
In the middle of January, in the middle of January, it was dark days on these streams, man. Dark days, man. But I was here.
Hey, we lost 5 games or 6 games in a row. We had a right to be worried.
We missed you, bro. We
weren't looking good, man.
Niggas said I was selling California trips.
Yes, we were, bro. Yes, we were. The Hawks only looked bad in December, bro. That's the only month where the Hawks.
That's the only month they look bad.
We lost 5 games after the trade deadline. I remember we lost against the Bucks, we lost against the Lakers, we lost against Portland, and there was another team we lost against 4 or 5 games.
That was then. This is now. See, Wonder.
I understand.
I'm saying, are you saying they lost 5 games in a row, bro?
That was immediately after the Trae Young trade.
Exactly.
No, because like they won. Yes, because they went 2-2 on a road trip, and I came in here. I came in here after a 2-2 road trip, and y'all was in here crying, talk about I miss Trey Young and we should have never done that. And Mario was calling me all type of name. Where Mario at? Where Mario been at? I've been waiting to see where Mario at.
Talk your shit,
Just
man.
saying.
Talk your shit.
Hey man,
I've been waiting. I've been lurking, waiting for Mario to pop back in.
Hey, we got wait till the
cool,
playoffs to
Leon,
see how ultimately we
when I
look
was
good.
trying to-
Hey, Matt, you forgot to mention how good Dyson Daniels was good on defense.
Hey, look,
Why would he say that?
I'm gonna say this real fast. I'm gonna go
My
ahead
bad,
and
my
get this
bad.
little
I gotta
spiel
let
out for real.
Leon
I'm
go.
gonna get this little, I ain't gonna be
My
long. I
bad.
ain't gonna be long. But I really like what this team is doing. I think honestly, kind of Judd, little Brad Stevens swag. You know, they kind of got two wings backing up that just mess up everything that you're doing offensively. We got the same. They got Hugo and Jordan Walsh. We got Zach and Kuminga. And, you know, it's going to be hard for a lot of teams, second units to deal with that, like, even when we get to the offs. So I'm looking forward to what we do the next couple games. I think, you know, a lot of people think the streak was fake. How we're playing is fake. I can't endorse that. You know, they got a good team of basketball players, bro, at the end of the day. And obviously next couple games, we're gonna be playing some good teams. And especially without Jock, like I love Mo, but like he's just not the rebounder that Jock is at the end of the day. So that's gonna be an issue the next 3 games for sure. But it's cool. Kool-Aid said, you know, you lose 3 games, you know, Philly win 3 games, you back in 6. Same thing with the Raptors. So, you know, you gotta get one of these for sure. To like really solidify yourself. I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't really scared of nobody in the East, bro. So, you know,
Leon, do you think we can go 2-3, bro?
We got 4 games left though, right?
Bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not counting Miami. But like, if we can go like if we can go like 1 against New York and 2 Cleveland. Yeah, if we can go like 2 for 3.
Oh, 2 out of 3. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Not without Jock, honestly. Just being honest.
Yeah, I'm about to say, y'all got to remember, you got Carl Anthony Towns and Mitch Robinson. Then you got to worry about Jared Allen. And
Jared Allen is out. Jared Allen is out.
Jared Allen is out,
but
man.
still, Evan Mobley going to be a problem anyway.
I mean, but like, if it's just him, I think we'll win one. I think we'll win one of the Cleveland games. We'll probably lose to the Knicks.
I don't know. Cat hasn't been like shooting that well from the field though.
He's been rebounding great lately.
Yeah,
so.
he's been rebounding great.
Good for him, man.
The race for 6 is probably about over. Because look, our games are New York, Cleveland twice, Miami. Toronto got to play Boston, Miami twice, New York. And then
Philly got to play the Spurs.
And then Philly got to play Detroit, Spurs, Houston, Indy, and Milwaukee. So they'll finish.
But the thing is, man, Detroit,
all you really
be
have to
resting
do
people.
Yeah, Detroit thing
is solidified, man.
Detroit has
they already got the 1 seed locked up.
I thought they got the 1 seed locked up, right?
They do.
Yeah, they do.
They've been playing people. They've been playing Durant.
I don't see them playing the last game. I don't see them playing nobody, man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be playing guys.
Now the Spurs are in the dogfight. The Spurs are gonna play their guys.
Yeah, for sure.
The Spurs
will.
The Pistons are gonna play their guys versus.
I don't know, man.
Nah, not with Cade, especially since they got a rest.
It's odd shit, bro. It's odd shit, bro. Like
they probably
you gotta do.
Not gonna be ready by game 1 of the playoffs.
But you gotta think like they want their guys to be able to see you know, a possible matchup they'll have in the first round.
Exactly.
It's the 76ers that I'm worried about.
The 76ers are going to rest.
The 76ers are everybody back.
Why are you worried about the 76ers?
We swept them. We got
the
Embiid, George.
Jay, the only team that we don't have a tiebreaker on is Toronto.
The only way we see
I really think George. I really think the 76ers with those guys coming back that haven't played the whole year with so much energy.
The only way we
it's going to
see
be
them
very competitive to everybody in the East.
Kool-Aid, you're not
the only way we see them if we make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's the only way we're gonna.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them winning. I'm talking about them winning to slide up. And the
If you're
But
talking
they're
about
not.
that, they have
That's
to
what I'm telling
pass
you.
us Kool-Aid.
They have to pass the Kool-Aid.
Right.
We have the
And I
tiebreaker
said,
on
and
them
I
They're
said,
Kool-Aid.
not gonna do it.
and
We
I
have to
said in the
lose the rest of our
beginning,
games. We
I
have to
said
lose the rest of our games.
any team that can win 3 and we lose 3 can change position, and they the only team that is right behind
I
us.
mean, yeah, but I'm
That is
still
true.
saying
That
though, you're
Kool-Aid
not
right
gonna
about
beat.
that.
You're
The
not
only
gonna.
No,
team
they
that has
have to
games
win all
behind us.
4 and we lose
They have
3
to win all
Kool-Aid.
4.
Yeah,
They have to win all
you're
4
not gonna
Kool-Aid.
fall. You're
We
not
have the
gonna. You're not
tiebreaker.
You're
gonna.
not. I
Well,
don't think you're going to
fall
fall lower than
but
6.
You're
what do
not.
we
You're pretty much secure at
what do we
6.
lose for? What does we lose for?
We only
Well,
got
we're
Those
like
teams aren't
2
What if
gonna
we don't beat
fall.
the
games.
Lose
Knicks, and
4,
what if we don't beat Cleveland? Because
if they
Yeah.
win 4,
Cleveland,
we
and you
lose
got to
4, then they
understand the
just
Cleveland.
Everybody
You
is
got to
running through
understand the Knicks and
really
Cleveland
tough
are
guys.
fighting for a position too. They can't afford to lose.
I
So
know
when they
that.
play us, they're gonna be playing to contain their positions. Or who
And
gonna
so is
contain? Because they
Orlando.
only 2 games
I don't care about
behind
that.
one another. I
They
don't
can
think the
get this
Knicks want
too.
to slip.
They can get
But
this
the
too.
Knicks got to play the Raptors
I don't think the Knicks
in the
want to
same
slip
stretch.
though.
But
I
okay.
don't think
Well,
the
I'm
Knicks
saying
want to slip. I don't
Kool-Aid.
I
think
don't care
Cleveland
what
want
they
to. I
I
want
don't
to
mean,
think
do.
we
They're
get
going
Cleveland
to
it.
get
want to
this
slip.
We
belt.
get it.
I don't
But
care what they
Kool-Aid.
want to do. They're going to get
What
this
we
belt.
saying?
I
What
don't
we
give a
saying is
fuck,
those
bro. They
same
gotta see
teams are
us.
Well, I'm
probably
just
not
trying to
gonna
tell you
finish
what kind of
They
fifth.
gotta
energy
see
gonna come.
us. Like I
I'm
don't
just
care.
Yeah,
telling you,
but we
Y'all,
just
y'all
Philly is
Hawk
not
it's
gonna
fans,
fine.
stop
please
Detroit, San
don't jinx
Antonio.
this.
Like
You say
you
we
know what
want
be
the
killing me,
smoke.
bro.
They're
Like
Get
not
smoke.
gonna
you
go
know
Don't
what
do
be
through
it
none
killing
of
now.
me
that.
because like
Because
all
that's
I keep
happened
hearing is I
before.
don't want to see them.
Everybody
I
can
don't want
get
to see
this
this
belt,
team. I don't
bro.
want to see that team. Nah, them niggas don't want.
Whoever,
They don't
yeah,
want
we
to
can
see
play
us,
whoever.
man. They're going to get this
Yeah.
belt coming around here.
Yeah.
If we finish fifth, we finish fifth. If we finish sixth, we finish sixth. It just is
I
what
don't
it
care
is.
either way, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
What?
Like I said, I'm
You want
okay
to
with it.
finish
It
as
doesn't
high as
matter whether
possible.
we go
I
far
would
or we get
love us
blown
to
out. I'm
host
happy with where
a
we're going.
playoff series. That would
That's
be
not
great.
gonna happen. You're not catching
That would
Cleveland
be a
before.
feather in Quinn's cap to get this team to host. You know what I'm saying? Especially with all the moves that happen in between the season. A feather in the cap for Auntie. But really and truthfully, I don't care, man. Let's get to the playoffs without the play-in and let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apply belt.
Because the best thing we
Let's
need
go
right
get
now
it.
is just experience in the postseason.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the most important thing.
And we need to get through this injury free. The core guys
Yeah,
gotta
that
get
is
And they
injury
got
free.
So
and they
like
got to
Matt,
do exactly what I said. We better win.
who is these
But
own people that Zach being held back by?
Oh, don't even get him started.
Hit the coaching
Oh,
staff.
shit. He started.
Whoever's playing point guard out there, CJ McCollum,
Oh, my God.
Kaminga.
That guy said whoever's
Basically,
playing point
everybody who's
guard
not
out there.
passing him the ball. And the thing is, Zach will make the right play, right? And he'll expect to get it back, and then he won't see that shit for like 5 minutes.
That
and
is
it's so
true.
depressing to
That
watch.
is true.
It's so depressing to watch. It's like I don't
That
want
is
him to
true.
become
I've seen
selfish.
them.
Well, I mean, but like
They're
you
not
gotta
running no
realize
plays for him.
They
That's
ain't
on the
running no
coach.
places. Zach. That
but
Mike
you
Matt
gotta
ain't lying.
realize though.
Matt is
You gotta
not lying on
realize
that.
though. No,
Ain't
all that's
gotta
true, but
run
you
no
gotta
plays.
realize he's a role player.
Thank
Oh
you.
my
We
God.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
we get a
So
ball to
Why
that's
is
the
he
Kaminga
life
so
around.
of a
hard?
You
Why is he
That's
guys,
so
what
a
I'm
hard?
role
fucking
player.
saying, bro.
Jeez,
Hold
man.
on.
That's the life of an NBA role player, bro.
But
That's what I'm saying.
Leon,
gotta
don't we
do
give
it.
it? But Leon, we give the ball to Kaminga and clear out. Why we can't?
No, not
Yeah,
even
but
not
I
Kaminga.
think
He ain't got name Kaminga, man. Them niggas, man, they pass
look,
the ball to Kispert.
Well, I'm
He
just talking about
sure
another
did.
role
Corey
player.
Kispert passed the ball and they'll pass that hoe right back to him immediately, bro. Like what the hell? I sat there and watched.
look.
Y'all woke me up. I wasn't gonna talk, but I sat
This
there and
is a
watched.
Quinn team. Look, guys,
Y'all get the ball.
check this
Y'all
out. This is
immediately
a
swing the
Quinn
ball
team.
to Zach, bro.
Quinn
Hold
is
Zach,
a
bro. And
veteran.
then he throw the
Listen,
ball
guys,
later
listen.
on a lame ass low bounce pass, bro. Like what y'all doing, bro? Just make the
simple pass.
Listen, this is a Quinn. This is a Quinn veteran
If you want to say,
basketball
if you want to
team.
say,
Quinn is going to play the
he's a
vet.
role player. If you want to say he's a role player, I'm saying treat all the other role players like you
The
do
same
that.
way. Man
But
ain't
I'm
wrong.
saying, but like
Man
that's
ain't
not
wrong.
how. But that's not how being a role player
Look,
work. Everybody got their
him and
role.
Corey Kispert
That's
Yeah.
not Zach role.
That's another
No, hold
runway.
up, but y'all
Zach,
missing Mike's point. If that's the case, how come those guys treat the role players better than they do Zach? Why they treat
because
Keith
I
that's
first and
don't know.
everybody else?
not
Why?
his
And I
role.
told you,
How is
Quinn
that
is
not
a
his
Everybody,
role?
veteran
Hold up.
everybody that's
coach.
a role
Devar,
player don't
he's
have the
been shooting
same
nearly
role.
40% from three. giving you solid defense in his
But they're
role.
not gonna
Y'all
hit
need to
Cam.
talk to Quinn about that.
Like,
Quinn is
so
a
what in the world you
veteran
talking about him doing his
playing
role
coach.
and saying that's not
No,
his
he's
role?
saying
What's the difference between him and
he's
Kispert?
saying
Kaminga,
when Corey gets the
Kaminga,
ball,
and your boy is the 6 and 7 man from the starting
the
five. When he
difference
start cutting it
between
short,
look, the
Kaminga
difference.
and Gay is going to be 6 and 7.
No,
It's going to be a
Okay, so
veteran bench, and when he cut it to 6 or 7 or
Kool-Aid.
8, that's about as much. Then you probably get a Zach in the 8th and a Mo G
All right,
in
all
the
right.
in the,
So
in the in the 9th spot. But you, other than that,
all right.
when if he cut it short, that's what you're gonna get in that rotation.
yeah, so
Bruh,
He
that's
is
not what
not
Leon's
a
saying, bro.
veteran. He is a
That's not
veteran
what
Kool-Aid, you
Leon's
coach.
keep
saying.
saying the same
But
shit
that's
over
what
and
I
That's
was
over
not what
trying
again.
to.
he's
We
That's
heard
saying.
why I'm
you.
trying to stop. But hold on, real
Okay.
quick. Hold on. It used to be the same stuff early in the season, man. Like none of that got anything to do with anything that I'm talking about. Matt talking about, bro. I don't care if the nigga play 2 minutes. The 2 minutes when he out there, the way niggas be just playing and doing, bro, is weird. I don't get it. I mean, and the only thing I can say is that Zach need to slap somebody, bro. But but then he'll be a bad teammate. But y'all can't deny, bro, when he is on the
You know
floor.
Zach
I ain't
can't
even talking
fight,
about when
bro.
he's on, bro.
That
It
nigga
just,
can't
I don't know,
fight.
it just be
What he
seeming
gonna
weird
do?
at times.
Slap?
You heard his
He gonna
Instagram
slap
track,
Kaminga and
Leon.
get
He's
DDT?
about
Bro,
it.
why you gotta name Kaminga, bro? Kaminga just got here. I'm talking about these
I
other
want to say
niggas, though,
Kaminga's
bro.
actually trying
Like,
to
that's
help
what I'm
him.
saying. Like, I mean, I don't get it. Like, I don't. Never mind.
Yeah, I think Kaminga been like real
Yeah,
helpful to
Kaminga's been
Zach
helping
I
Zach
personally.
mean,
get more
bro.
shots.
Personally,
Listen, they be
Weird,
looking
bro.
up Kaminga too, bro. It was CJ and looked up Kaminga twice this game, but I mean, shit, it just
I
is
see
what it
Kaminga
is,
get
Hey,
bro.
that's the
CJ
other
look off
reason why,
everybody,
and that's
bro.
the other reason
It just
why,
is
like
what it
Leon,
Larry
we can
is.
said,
extend
I don't
our
want CJ
our
back.
CJ
limit.
look off Coach Quinn. What are you talking
Hey,
about? CJ look off everybody.
He look CJ look off everybody.
I get what Leon is saying though with the role player stuff. Like all these dudes have skill sets. I was listening to Nikhil and CJ talk to DC today. They was
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
basically like Nikhil was breaking it down like everybody has their own little project that
Mm-hmm.
contribute to the group. So
I heard
even though
that
two
too.
guys play the same role, they're asked to do different things on the court. So like when CJ not when Zach is in the game, they want him to stand out there on the perimeter because he doesn't really trust his handle. That's what he's asked to
Okay. Stop
do.
right there, Jay. Stop right there, Jay. If he's out there on the floor, so explain to me when a nigga does catch and shoot and is leading the team in catching and shooting at great percentage, why don't we actually use that skill set? Y'all keep going to the other stuff.
Hey
No, that
man,
does not explain when he's sitting
Yeah.
there.
So,
He's just sitting there, and the niggas don't just basically swing the
and here's the
ball
thing.
and let him get
Here's
the
the thing.
Can
I
I
To
get
tell
it.
Mike's
you?
point,
I
hang on.
get
Can
To
I
it.
Mike's
tell?
point, I
I
want to
got the
say
I
this.
answer to
No,
that
understand.
bro.
I
To
question.
be real
understand the
with you, Leon. To be
frustration.
real with you, Leon. I'm gonna be
I
100
got
with
the
you, dog.
answer.
I'm
To,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
100
be
with you,
honest.
Leon.
But
Leon,
you,
I don't want to hear it, bro, because I see
Well, then
y'all
don't
niggas
ask the
bias,
but
bro.
question.
that's
That
you're
y'all
not
just
even.
simply
Like,
don't
what
care
the
about
hell?
the nigga. So y'all just
No, it's not
excuse
that.
the
It's
most
not
Then
that.
what the
obvious
fuck is the point of asking the
No,
craziness,
it's
bro.
not
question?
that.
I'm
But
just
Mike,
telling
What's
you.
the
Mike,
I'm
you
gonna
point of
be
said
asking?
you
100
said
about
But
it, bro.
you said put
I
the
got an
nigga
Bro,
bar.
answer.
y'all keep
I got
excusing
a
it, dog.
real and legitimate answer, bro.
Okay,
It
go
ain't no
ahead.
answer for it, dog.
Here's the real and legitimate answer, bro. This is the Hawks way. You got to get A's for 2 years because Tony not trying to pay you no money.
I said that last
So they
show,
purposely they're
bruh.
purposely
Leon, I
sabotaging his
told them that
minutes
last
to
It
be
show.
wouldn't be
cheap.
the.
They
It
said no
wouldn't.
To
It
be
siree.
wouldn't.
I
cheap.
They
That's
It
what
apologize.
they're
extended
wouldn't
doing.
be the. It
contracts.
wouldn't be the first time.
So
It
you mean to
wouldn't be
tell
the
me they're
first
You know
purposely?
what?
time.
That
Hold
make
on.
a
I want
lot
to
of
know
sense
this.
though.
Yeah, I
It
Like
I
wouldn't
apologize.
be
mean,
the
pen
first
wise, how
time.
cheap
Wouldn't
Tony
be the
is.
first
I
time.
mean
That's
Wouldn't
that's
be
a
the first
fair.
time.
hold
That's
Wouldn't be
on.
the first
fair.
time. Wouldn't be the
I
first
get
time.
that's
Wouldn't be the
That's
fair.
an
first time.
answer.
Matt,
That's
That
a
is
Matt,
decent
fair.
Matt,
That's
answer
did I
fair,
that,
not
that
tell
can
Larry.
only
you? I
make sense
Knowing
told
because
you.
Tony,
I
nothing
I
told
makes
do
y'all
sense.
believe
that.
there's probably
All
been
right,
I
some
we all
told
truth.
you
talk.
it's how money ball works. I was just,
Hold
But
on,
Leon,
wait a
still,
what
minute.
to
you
Hold on,
Mike,
hold
said,
on,
hold
hold
on.
on,
Can
I
I
hold on,
can
literally
I
hold on,
broke
chime in
that
real quick?
down.
hold on.
To
I
Mike's
literally
point,
talked
and this
about
is
that.
like the most
Somebody, one at a
frustrating
time, though.
thing. To Mike's point, I've never seen that though, that you sabotaging your first overall pick because you want to be cheap and make sure you get them on the like that. That's just crazy to me. But like Larry said, because it's Tony Wrestler, I believe that might be the case.
Scrooge McDuck. Yeah.
You gotta pay your dues, bro. You gotta pay your dues, bro. It's politics.
Oh God.
Telling you what I'm thinking.
It's politics, bro. Like think about it. Think about it, bro. They play
Let me say this, and see, guys, that's why I have no faith in this organization to win a championship.
All right, Kool-Aid, we got
because of that type of mentality right there.
That's how you get cheap contracts. That's how you do it.
Hey, Matt. Where's all that money gonna be flowing
Go
in?
ahead, Mike.
Hey,
You
hold
yard.
on. I want to hear something real quick. I want to hear from Sharia. So this is. I feel like it's a. I don't know. It'll be a
because she know exactly what I'm talking about. She
well,
knows
I mean,
exactly what
not
I'm
just
talking
that.
about.
I just feel like it could be the most, I guess, non-biased or something. I mean, I know y'all don't want to listen to me. I've been saying crap forever.
Shit, they're not gonna listen to me.
And then
either.
I don't be wanting to listen to y'all because I be feeling like y'all been hating forever and stuff like that.
No,
Sharia, I'd rather have you up here than Matt, honestly.
Sharia, we
Sharia.
do.
Ryan.
Sharia, I do.
Yeah,
we do.
Thanks, Ryan.
I vote for Sharia over Matt.
Young guy situation or whatever. Like I don't know. Zach, like,
Which, by the way, happy Good Friday to Matt. Hey, happy Good Friday to Matt because
Happy Good Friday,
crucified you, dude. She crucified you.
Who, me?
Yes.
I did.
I
She
missed
crucified
that.
you, dude.
It happens. It happens. But listen, my whole thing
Yeah, I bet you did.
You guys have champagne problems. I listen to you guys
Man.
argue and bicker and get
That's
crazy on the panel, but I'm just
Speak the
sitting here
truth.
looking like, what are we
Bruh,
doing
like,
here?
Nat don't want to
listen,
believe.
man.
Yo, how far have we come? We got
Nah,
champagne
man.
problems.
Hold on.
I don't know, man.
Hold
We
on.
like
Like
the way
that.
since then.
I said it.
Sharia's the leader. We just following.
On the play
He
game.
right. We got champagne problem because we drunk. Because we ain't won no championship like the Golden State Warriors, man. That's the champagne problem. We all sitting up here drunk.
Man.
Can I tell you something? Let me just tell you
Going,
something.
we in the garage. Because we ain't won no championship.
On our way. On our way.
It's like
We haven't won one
Hey,
yet.
it's like a box of chocolate,
You gotta
man.
realize,
It's like a
we
box
haven't
of
won
chocolate.
one
I
yet.
don't know when I'm gonna get it.
I've seen my
Nah.
supposedly second best player push a ref during game at the end of game 4 when the game over.
Thank
In the
you.
game
Oh, you
over.
talking about
Hold
DeJounte.
on. You know I gotta
DeJounte?
get the whole. You know I gotta get the whole thing off. You know I gotta. You gotta get the whole thing off.
Hold on, listen to him.
And then not get suspended for game 5. We win without him because he's fucking mid. And then he on Instagram after we win, like, yeah, Hugs, back to the A, yeah. And then go 0 for whatever the fuck in the first half of the game. So
Yeah, DeJounte
listen,
crapped the bed. He did.
How we
DeJounte
get on
crapped
this?
the bed that game. And I was so disappointed. I looked at DeJounte like, dude, your dude who wanted you over here did the heavy lifting to get you in this position. You crapped the bed. I was
this man was like 0 for 9 at halftime.
0 for 9.
Bro.
Like,
I'll
what
never
the
forget
heck
that
are you
shit a day in my
doing?
life, dude. Like,
And
it
this
was
guy
terrible,
in the
bro.
middle square said he wanted him back over.
You got three.
Nice.
You got 3 days rest, bro. Everybody else played a game. Everybody else played a game, and you had a whole game off, bro.
man,
You got
you
a whole
crapped
game
the
of rest,
bed.
bro.
That man in the middle was advocating for DeJounte.
I'll never forget.
No, actually, he hated DeJounte,
I'll
He just
but
never
hated
he
forget.
hates
Dyson more.
Dyson worse.
He
See,
hated
that's the
Dyson
problem.
more. Yeah.
Middle
I'll
square
never
hates
forget
Dyson.
that shit, bro.
Can I?
Yes,
I'm gonna do
please.
like
More.
cooler.
Hang on. Go ahead. Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Speaking.
Yes,
The lady
Let the lady speak. Let Sharia speak.
Never
Yeah,
forget
okay.
that shit,
I
bro.
got y'all.
I feel like I'm mispronouncing your name, but
Don't make me start.
No,
beating.
you're not. It's
okay.
DeJounte on the team.
No,
Now?
ma'am.
Nope. Praise God.
So why are we focusing on him? Why are we spending our
It's
energy on
PTSD. It's
him?
Because,
PTSD.
bro. Because
PTSD.
They don't.
It's this guy right here.
They can't
Miss
see the
Shuri, can I tell
difference.
you
It's
why?
this guy right here.
Can I tell you why?
They
The
can't-
reason
they
why
can't
you guys have
understand
had the blessing of having a dynasty.
It's not even
We
The
over
work.
here have
It
not.
ain't
The
even
work.
that.
We haven't
They were
had that
terrible
kind
before
of
the dynasty.
Like you don't
They were terrible before the dynasty.
you don't do you ever
Matt,
like
they were
think back, do you
garbage
ever
water
think
before
back
the dynasty.
like do you ever think back to Monte Ellis and just be like, you know, like
Like,
No.
bruh,
I had
exactly.
love for you, but your ass had to go. Like it's, the dynasty starts after you.
Yeah. The work.
You
The
know,
work.
you
I'm
know,
just
you gotta do the work,
wondering.
yo.
What I'm
You're-
trying
this
to
is the
figure
best
out is
opportunity.
this. Why are we always focused on the
All right, guys.
past?
I'm up
When
out
I
of here.
tune in,
All
I
right,
want to
Larry.
hear about
All right,
like
Larry.
Peace out.
moving forward. I don't understand why you
mean,
guys
you-
are always focused on the past. You got to move past
I
that.
mean,
You
the
got to
average
move.
age right now is like 28. Let John be in here. We're gonna be talking about Tree Rollins in 5 minutes.
Well, I'm 45 in November. So my question is, so my thing is like, you got to
Hang on.
You have to move forward.
Hey,
Forget
with me, you be talking
DeJounte,
about
forget
Walt
Drake.
Bellamy in
The
5
team that
minutes.
you have right now.
Tree Rollins, what's up?
Hang
Hang on. Let
The
Sharia
team
finish
that
her
you have
point.
now.
Let her finish her
I'm gonna let
point.
you speak.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
let
you
you
speak.
Thank you. I appreciate that much. But the team that you have now, what about that? Like debating the team that you have now is worth the energy. The energy on the past is just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. I do
Amen.
believe that your
Amen.
players do listen to the podcast. I do believe that your players do, because let me tell you something about celebrities. I work with celebrities. They be out there hunting what people got to say about them. Hunting. You would be surprised. They listen to it. If you think that they don't listen to this podcast, you're crazy. So my whole thing is speak your opinion, voice your truths, and move forward. They can hear you. You think CJ wasn't trying to play a little bit of defense because he ain't hearing the talk?
It's about
CJ can hear
time,
the
CJ.
talk. He
CJ
can
can
hear
play,
it.
man. I love
You think
CJ.
Zach don't get
I've
in
been
the
a
game
CJ fan
and
day
give it his
one.
all because he don't hear y'all rooting for him? He hears that. You don't have to believe me, but trust me, they
No,
hear it.
I'm just trolling, man. I'm just trolling, man.
Let's just forget about the past and move forward.
Yeah,
All right,
but you gotta you
speaking
gotta
of the
remember where you
future.
came from, though, bro. You
All
gotta
right, can I
remember where you
speaking
came
of the
from.
future?
Everybody knows where y'all came
I mean,
from.
I was
People
talking
are on
about. I
y'all
was
talking
talking
about the
about
future.
the
They're not
quote unquote
on y'all
future and
speaking
stuff.
Man,
about the
Don't
past.
be.
Hey,
The
I
media
got
I
is
love
not
it.
speaking about the
I
past. They're
wasn't
speaking
talking
about the
about the past.
future.
I
All
don't know
right,
how
can
you
I
I
ask?
just I
You
had
got to
a
get in
it.
line
I
I
love
had
and
a,
it.
I had a
speak
I
about
love
the
question.
it.
future.
All right,
I
Matt,
love
go
it.
ahead.
And
I
my
love it.
question was, if they be quiet and stuff, I was just trying to ask, and I'm trying to talk about the current team, well, current player at least, and what should be part of the future. Y'all Hawks fans start hating. But yeah,
I
man,
told you
Zach,
what it
man.
is. I
Hey,
told
hey,
you what it
hey,
is,
Mike,
I
you
though.
mean,
know,
he actually
Mike, you
on
know
the
I'm with you
floor.
on
I can't
Zach.
even hear nobody but
Mike,
one person,
Mike,
and
you
that's
know that
L
I'm with
Boogie.
you on Zach.
I mean, I got that.
Well, I
So
always
I'm
go to the
excited
past
about
to
the
learn,
direction we're going
to
in.
make sure we don't make
I'm gonna
those
tap back
same
in.
mistakes over again.
I'm
I check
excited.
the past out. I check the past out to see back so we won't make those mistakes again. That's why I do it, man. And that's when I
So
start seeing
so
those
Jalen,
same
what's the
mistakes and
EPA
those
Hey,
again?
same
don't worry.
things
Hey,
they
don't
be
worry,
doing that
Kool-Aid.
they
I
did
can't
in the
hear you.
past to make the
Don't worry,
mistakes,
Kool-Aid. We
and I
finna
can see
draft
they going in
the
the same
real Kobe
direction.
Buffkin. We finna
Hey,
draft what Kobe
Go
Buffkin
ahead,
was
Matt. What
supposed
was
to
you about
be
to
in
say,
this
Matt?
draft.
What
Don't
was you
even
about
worry
to
about
say,
it.
bro?
You talking
I'm,
about Mikael Brown, Leon?
Well,
Nah, I'm off Mikhail.
I'm
You
talking
on
about.
Mikael, bro? Who you on now?
Mikhail reminds me a
Hey,
lot
hey,
Off
hey,
of
Mikhail.
Kobe Buffkin.
y'all gonna let Mike ask the question or
I mean, I
no?
was
He
trying to
already.
ask the question and let Sharia talk, but these niggas act like they always got to say something, man.
Oh,
And
my
then
bad.
She could only hear me. She
Kool-Aid
said she
down
gonna
there
tap back
holding his
in.
shoulder and just went back into why he talking about the past.
Mm.
I mean,
I'm
He
excited
needed
about
the
the future,
GM.
man. I'm very excited
I
about the
mean, I'm
future.
I
funny,
wanted
bro.
to, I wanted to, I
They
wanted
looking
to
off
ask her
Zach
what,
because he
I
gotta
wanted to
get
ask her
A's, bro.
what type of champagne, what champagne she see. I need to
Man,
know.
we all know you don't
Oh,
drink
dude, don't you
champagne.
do it. Don't you challenge
Matt,
that woman.
I need
Don't
to
you
see what
challenge
We
that
know you
woman.
don't drink
Matt,
champagne. We
I
we know
got
you drink sparkling water.
I
Don't
mean,
you
I
dare
need to
challenge
see.
that woman.
I
I
got a
need.
question
Can
for
I
the
get a
panel.
but I know
club
that.
soda?
LaCroix. He
Y'all, man.
drinks LaCroix.
I mean, I just
Listen.
want to see what flavor
I
Jalen
got a
Johnson
question
was.
for the
Matt,
panel.
you're not
I
saying
got a
nothing, man. You're
question
just
for the
randomly
panel.
talking about flavors of champagne. All right. Actual team in the court, okay? Guys, that what the people said they want to do. All right, man. Y'all getting on my nerves.
Imaginary player,
Hey, but look though,
baby.
I know. I think Mark was saying it in the chat about Zach. He's like, "What do y'all want?" Da-da-da-da-da. Yes, Zach is out there to defend, and you said space the floor. Okay, but you space the floor because you shoot the shots. The niggas need to swing it when it's there so he can shoot the shots, and he make them at a
Right.
pretty good clip. He can't be going stretches without touching the ball and not getting a shot, especially when he come in and make a shot, and then they like literally don't play with. It's just like watching them play with the intent with others, but then just don't have no intention with Zach. It's just weird. I get that he's limited. I know all his flaws, but one thing he can do, okay, we know he can defend, and then you can know he can just catch the ball and shoot it, just shoot it up there. You know he can do that. So it's like, again, why don't they just like, come on, bro? Like when
Can
you
I
play
tell you? Can
ball,
I tell
you
you?
know somebody that
I
shoot.
already told you what
I
it
got
is.
you immediately, but you know somebody can shoot. You gonna work for them to get open. Like again, they do it with Kisper. I swear to God, they do it. They know
Man,
he's
that
a
nigga
quote
can't
unquote
shoot
shooter,
for
so then boom,
shit.
boom, boom, he
That
pass,
nigga.
they get it back to him. And y'all good and doggone know that JJ get out there and be looking for double O like he paid
He's
the
so mad about
Stojakovic
that.
or some bull. And I'm like, but what the hell? Like, why we can't do that for Zach when he on the floor? That's all I'm saying, bro. Like,
Can
that's
I say,
all I'm saying, man. It's
Mike?
just weird to me, dog.
Mike, you want to know the reason why? A lot of
Mike,
the reason why that I believe, personally I believe it, is that it is Quinn. I just think it's partly Quinn, or mostly Quinn. And the other thing too, unless Dyson kind of is there, he doesn't really have a point guard who's going to try to get him when he's hot. Because that's one thing I've
But
always
like
also
that's what
noticed.
he's saying though. Like
But
they don't
Steve,
have that problem. But his point
but
is
see,
they don't
Mike.
have that problem with anybody else gets hot.
But
That's
see,
what I'm
Mike,
saying.
this is what I'm talking about. The bad habit that I see that keep creeping up.
Because the one
We have
point
a
guard that
number
was
one
doing that
draft
ain't here
pick that we
anymore.
totally disrespect, and I don't
Here we go.
understand that.
The Hawks went on a run against tanking teams.
Hey,
Calm
Virgo
down.
Life. Hey,
Calm
man.
down.
Hey,
Look, I don't, Mike.
Virgo Life.
I don't understand. We got a number one pick that gets
Virgo Life. I got a
disrespected.
question.
I
What
have
happened? What
that's
happened? What happened to
bad
the Hawks in
habit. That's
November?
Hawks bad habit,
Let
Mike.
Hawk finish real quick.
Mike,
What
can I
happened to
ask
the
a
Hawks in
That's
question
November?
going back in the past. That's Hawks bad habit, and I see that. So
Mike, can I
my
ask a question
question
Like
real
is
quick?
why
this
does it
team?
always
I
seem
want
like you
this
like
team
20
right
minutes?
now to
What's up,
go
White
win a
Mike?
championship. That's what I
Oh, wait,
want.
Mike?
This team should be
Okay.
the team that win a championship.
Oh.
I want us to say this is the team that gonna win us a championship right here, right now. If you can't say that, then we still got a lot of work to do.
But
When
look,
you
that's
can't
what I
see
thought,
that,
Kool-Aid.
you
Nah,
can't
Okay,
feel
that's
that,
the
I don't
part.
think
you
Nah,
can't
that,
that's
feel
part
but
that
of the
in your
journey.
spirit,
Nah.
you can't
But why
feel
I'm
that in
saying
your
that,
heart, and you
Can I
can't
ask a
see it
question
on
for
the
the panel?
floor,
Nah, bro.
then
Mike,
Nah.
you
let
ain't
me
you
ask a
don't
question
we
for the
only
panel.
talking, bro.
all right,
Nah.
Tell me,
here's what
is
we
this
gonna do,
team
guys.
gonna win a
Here's what we
championship
gonna
this
do.
year?
Let's go
Can you
around the
feel
Nah.
it?
room.
Can you
oh
see it?
my
Can you taste
Let
it?
Let's go around the
All right,
room, Mike.
face Kool-Aid.
No, take it around the room. Is it
That's
gonna
what,
take it around? Start with Mike.
No.
I
Is
got a
this
question
team
for the
gonna
no,
win
panel.
a
that
That's not
question.
it.
championship?
That's
Can
not
you
it.
No,
taste it?
that
Can you
That's not
feel
question,
it?
no,
it. That's not
Kool-Aid.
it.
Kool-Aid.
Mike,
We
let
gonna
me
go
ask
around,
No,
but
no,
not with
Who
that
no,
next?
question.
no,
no,
no. Let me
he's
ask
like,
a
we'll go
question for the
around now
panel.
with that question.
No,
Let me
Okay,
I
let
do
because
me
you
want to
can't
add
answer
real
it
quick.
correctly, can you?
listen. I
hold on,
just
So who
Jay.
gonna
Three, I
win the
got two
championship
brothers.
this
Hang
year?
on,
Who
hang
gonna
on.
win the
Let
championship?
let
Kool-Aid, I'm gonna
Mike
come down
let
to
Mike go
Red.
You
first.
can't answer the
okay,
question and
okay.
not
All
give us
right,
Hang
a
on.
real
Oh my
answer.
god.
Calm down.
all right,
Hey,
all right,
Lamont,
all
man,
right.
play producer in the background. Mute these niggas, man. Yeah, man.
Well, mute.
I got
I'm trying to get it, man. We're gonna go around, man. We're gonna start with Marion, though. You feel me? All right. So it
All
just
right,
came.
bet.
We're gonna go around. Hey, man, keep it present. Keep it on the court. On players. Present on the court players, guys. Okay. Okay. Present on the court players. All right, man. It's gonna be a little bit like the beginning. All right, man. We're gonna give each other, a couple minutes, man. But we're gonna start with Marion. Marion just came, so Marion, go ahead, man. You got the floor, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. In terms of a little bit of the conversation that we was having, in terms of what I've been saying in a couple of past weeks, we need to get out of this bad. There is a bad habit that we have, and the bad habit is freezing people out. We freeze out Zach, we freeze out JK on occasions, and I was watching it this evening, watching the game, and it's something that is just in terms of the type of offense we run. We shouldn't be the type of team that freezes out players, especially players who can get hot, players who can hit shots, players who are in good positions. I mean, if you and then I think Mike got a real good point. We watched Kispert get hot because they kept feeding them the ball. You don't see that with certain players, so there is and I'm hoping that maybe with time we'll break this familiarity that we have, whereby there are some players who will pass to other players, but they won't pass to certain players. I don't know if this came from the higher ups. I don't know if this came. It doesn't make sense, especially when you look at the playing time. I heard somebody say that this was something that came from wrestler, but that really don't make sense because, to be honest, it does fit Quinn's mode of operation a lot, to not play younger players and play veteran players over younger players. One last thing though, if I can remember,
Marion disappeared.
Sorry about that. My camera fell down and I hadn't got it right yet. But one last thing that is also something that we should look forward to is just win the games that are in front of us. We got good teams coming in front of us. Let's take them one game at a time and just win what's in front of us, and not be not be so concerned if it's going to be 2-3 or 2-2 or 1-4 or 1-3 or whatever it is. Just win who stands in front of us. We've been doing a good job of doing that. These teams are going to test us. We're going to get a chance to see what things we need to work on and what things that we're good at. Other than that, just keep it going.
For sure.
The contrarian is here.
Yeah, I know. Jay was about to speak, but go ahead, Jay. What you was gonna say?
You're muted, Jay.
I was about to go around with a question because I'm excited.
Okay, hold your question then, real quick.
Yeah.
Then let's hear from we'll hear from Tank. He just joined us. What's up, Tank? You got the flow for a couple minutes, man.
Oh yeah, I had a question too.
Asking for you, bro.
You said what? You can hear me?
I said you got the flow for a couple minutes, man. What's up? They've been asking for you though, bro. What's up?
I was good with y'all, man. It's been a long time, man. Been working a lot, so I've been out the way, chilling. But I've been catching up, watching the games. I like what I'm seeing from the Hawks. I didn't expect the Hawks to be right here at the 5 seed right now. Well, what, 5 game stuff? I did not expect that. That's crazy. But at the same time, I'm not kind of surprised either because, like I've been trying to tell y'all this whole time, Quinn Snyder is like that. I've been trying to tell y'all this whole time. Quinn Snyder is like that.
I let him talk.
And a lot of y'all been wrong about Quinn Snyder. Y'all been wrong. Y'all gotta admit, y'all been wrong. A lot of y'all been wrong. Oh, he doesn't prioritize defense. That's a lie. We can that's a cap. He doesn't play young guys. That's true. That's true. I do that. Y'all got me on that.
You gotta even say it with a straight face, bro.
Y'all got me. But what I'm saying is, I like what I'm seeing from the Hawks, bro. I like the defense they've been playing. The identity has switched. Y'all been talking about the center, Okongwu. I like Okongwu, but I like him as a backup, bro. I like it. If we can get another center that can start, I like Okongwu as a backup. But other than that, I like what the Hawks are going at right now. I don't see the Hawks making the second round though. I do see them getting bounced out in the first round, either the Cavs or the Knicks. I don't see the Hawks winning the series. I think they might get two. I see them get 2 games.
This theologian's a heretic.
I think they get about 2 games in the playoffs.
Right.
But other than that, that's about it.
That's crazy. You've been one of the most positive folks for Quinn, and then you just gonna say we only get 2 games. I mean,
I think we'll get 2. I mean, this team is not built for the playoffs. I mean,
that's what's up though. I mean, you saying like 2 games, and then like the other games we compete though, and just lose.
Yeah, I think they might steal a game on the road or something like that.
So we don't close it out. I mean, shoot, it might be 2 at home.
I think it's a bad matchup. I mean, they got size. We don't have size.
That's fair.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, who are we playing?
The Cavs or the Knicks?
He talking about either one.
Talking about hold on. You're talking about
either
the
one.
Cavs?
Either one.
Either one. Hold on. You're talking about we're talking about the same Cavs whose wing room is Max Strus, Sam Merrill. You talking about those Cavs?
I'm talking about the center position.
Well, I mean, there's 5 positions.
But Leon saying that we should be.
I said size. I mean,
it's strength on strength.
Typically against the Cavs,
it's a wings league, man. It's a wings league.
Hold on. So you think the Hawks can beat the Cavs?
For sure. That's the best matchup. They don't have no wings.
Hey Jay, what was your question though?
They're playing Max Strus and Sam and Jalen Tyson. Like, what do you mean? Like, that's baby food for our wings. Like, what game?
You got to get to me, Mike. Come on around.
Hey, baby food. Them niggas is baby food.
He answered Tank though, so Tank, he believed that we could beat Cavs.
Oh, lighter. Oh, there go one.
I got a question. Keep going around.
So y'all think the Cavs is the best matchup?
Oh, hold on, Tank.
My bad.
Yes, because Evan Mobley's a 12.
Jay been holding for a second, man. I mean, he said he had a question. You hear me, Jay?
Hold on. Yeah, I can hear you. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. I mean, shit, I just wanted to say, man, I'm excited. I've been accused of taking Deuce to trips to LA by Matt.
It's about to get sunny in this bitch.
I've been told I'm selling hope. all because I realized exactly what's going on with the Hawks. Like we've gotten so lucky. We've gotten so many draft picks back. Like we about to go to a different level. These dudes are signed long term. They're all young. Even Nas is like he's still in his early part of his prime.
I thought my
And
dog had a question.
it really comes down to Nas. Right? This is the question. This is the question. I heard somebody on the
Gonna start holding my
podcast
finger up.
bring up with Nah, right? That he is the Atlanta equivalent to the Knicks. Like he's our equivalent to the Knicks getting a guy like Jalen Brunson.
Oh my
And so
God.
I want to ask y'all how y'all feel about Nah, because Mike's been saying this all year when y'all was complaining about, oh, if we can only have one all-star on the team, or you know what I'm saying, when we was talking about trading a certain somebody, and Mike pointed out you got an all-star level player right there with Nikhil.
And that's when
And
I
you
was
got
hating
him on
on
the
no
MLE.
pass.
And Mike
So,
can't
I
stand
wanna
that
go
nigga.
around
Jesus
I
Well,
want to
not
go
Christ.
around the
necessarily. Don't
panel
put it like that,
and let's
Leon.
talk about it. Do y'all feel like Nikhil Alexander Walker is the perfect co-star for Jalen? How y'all feel? Let's talk about the good
That's a
and
good
the
question. All right.
Look, Jay.
Hey,
Look,
Kool-Aid,
Jay.
you can lead
Trey
off.
went and got Nom to come play with them as a package. Okay,
Mike.
that
Hey
was the
man,
deal.
Kool-Aid.
It was the
Don't
word
recruit
came out that Trey got
your
Nom.
replacement, dog. That ain't wise. Don't recruit
Okay,
your replacement. But how you feel though now? You feel like he can be that? That's the question. The JJ.
Oh, no. I mean, why you think Trey went and got him? Because he needed another superstar, another star beside him. That's why he went and got him. He needed a shooter.
Man,
That's
he
why
not
he went and
everything.
got him.
And JJ the
I know he
all-star.
ain't there, but you asked the question. I'm telling you the question what Nar is and why Trey went and got him because he's a star. Or he had the potential to be a star.
Yo,
Okay.
what's up? Man?
Now I know he got moved on, but he got 4 years when he got here. Didn't he get a 4-year contract?
he got a
They know.
4-year, 15, 16
Okay,
million.
so you got him for 4 years, and he's looking at exactly what he's supposed to look like. He's doing exactly
Overperforming his
what I expect
contract.
him to do. Exactly what he's supposed to do. Put the ball in the basket, play defense, doing exactly what he brought him to do. Okay. I can finish what I got to say now about what else, anything else I can say now while I got the
I
floor.
thought that question was going
I
around.
thought we was going around the
rules
room.
that we
Okay, go
answer.
ahead then. Finish. I'm finished with the question then. The question about no, that was my answer.
Who's next about now, man? We're gonna try to keep this civilized here.
All right, I'll go. I mean, I love No. Like Kool-Aid said, I've always been a fan of No since even in New Orleans. I saw flashes of it. But the question is this a one-time thing? Because we were saying the same thing about Dyson. You know? I don't know, man.
What do you mean? Niggas was saying the same thing about Dyson.
No.
Still hooping technically.
No. I'm saying
Dyson
it.
is
Hold up.
playing. You could argue Dyson's playing even better this year than
There is no argument. He's playing the best basketball of his career.
Yeah, well, hold up. He in the beginning of the season, we were asking the question like, should we have put Naw over Dyson? That was the question. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so for me, it's like I like him and JJ together, but with the pick that we got, I want a guard. Personally speaking, I want a guard. And I think Naw, as good as he is, would be a really solid 6-man off the bench. That's why I don't want CJ here, because Naw basically does what CJ does with better defense, much better defense.
Answer no.
Yeah, so no, respectfully, no.
I got you. For sure. I mean,
Can I go
that's
now?
answer.
Are you done, C Wonder?
Now I'm done.
Go ahead,
That's
Leon.
just my opinion,
like to
man.
go.
I asked for my opinion.
Go ahead.
That's cool. I got you. I'm ready. It's me.
You Smitty
It's
answer.
you, Leon.
Yeah, he not a star, bro. He a baller though. Like he a baller. Don't get me wrong. And he's a culture setter for this team. And he's a vet. He played a lot of basketball, like in a tougher conference. Like you got to keep it a band. Like he's been to two Western Conference Finals. Like that's a fact. So like he's played a lot of basketball and he's a dog. Like and we needed one of those on the team. He's 27. He's played a lot of basketball, and I think this young group, like Lou Williams said, like they kind of even keeled. And we saw a lot of times like in the past, like they get pushed over. You know what I mean? Like they have shown the tendency to lay down at times. And what you needed was like vets who just not like you've seen time and time again, he does not let this team lay down. Like him, singularly. Like him or CJ. I know y'all hate it when CJ be like, oh, it's time for me to go get a bucket. But like when we're down 10 and he's on the floor with Corey Kispert and Jock Landale, and like before JK got here, you like freaking who V Krejci and Luke, like, you know what I mean? It's the KKK lineup. Like, what do you want him to do? He's a professional scorer. He's gonna go out there and score. But like Nah is, I don't think he's a great compliment to JJ for sure. Movement shooter, great defender. And then his attacking off the catch has been superb. He's been great at the rim this year. A dog, right? In every sense of the word. So I think he's a great compliment to the team and JJ. Do I think he's like the number 2 that's gonna help propel us to championship contention? No. I also am not, as far as taking a guard. I'm not taking a guard to move Null out of the starting lineup. I'm taking a guard to move CJ out of the starting lineup.
Okay, fair.
Bring me Kingston Flemings, baby.
Fair.
Hey,
Okay, fair.
Bring me
Leon,
Kingston.
That's fair.
I got it.
That's
Can
fair. I like that
add
idea.
something to Leon? I got a question. For you.
And Quinn won't
Hold on.
Everybody, you know, no,
You can come back to it. You can come back to it.
Everybody
come back
a
to
question
it.
about something he said.
Hold on, what, man? Write a note, man. Hold it, man.
All
Let
right,
everybody.
I'll finish.
We in the middle of a question, Jay. You just switching the thing
Yeah,
up.
I know. I mean, I got you. It was just the flow.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what he was saying, man. It's just the flow.
Cause I want to spark a bunch of stuff.
No. The short answer is no. Leon is my witness. I did think he was going to be a really good player before we signed him.
He did.
So I like Naw a lot, but he's not a number 2.
Linda, you can't be serious.
Go get my boy out of Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Guard, point guard, shooting guard, wherever you want to put him. Just put him on the court, okay?
You
Then we
can't
can
be the
talk
next
about something
Derek White
legitimate.
if you don't block shots. That's all I have to say.
Hey, we could be talking about something if we go get my boy out of Arizona.
Nigga older than Zach right now.
We got what? Like Ryan, Marion.
We need some dudes who can drink on the team.
I get another turn as I come behind.
I want to go to Ryan first.
I couldn't really hear the question. I'm sorry.
Is Naw the superstar or star
The
that we
co-star
should be
next to
happy?
Jalen.
The
Is he
co-star
next to Jalen.
Probably not superstar, but I mean, I think he's one of our top 7 guys on the team right now. Which, you need those guys that can come in and get buckets, play defense, score, get down, do all the little things. So, and he's on a fairly good deal. So, I mean, if he's one of your top 7 guys, that's not a bad thing. But do I think he's a co-star / superstar?
He's on a fucking great deal.
I don't
probably
think we're
not.
saying superstar.
No.
You know what he is?
You see that, Leon? He already at age that Quinn would play him out of college.
It's like prime bowling.
What?
He's already at an age that Quinn would play him out of college. You're talking about how old he is.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. I just can't believe it.
But I mean, hold
on. What I would say is, when you look at winning basketball teams, it's really a collection of skill sets. And I think that Nall brings a good skill set to this team. I think that he brings the skill set of a catch and shoot, move and shoot shooter. He doesn't bring the skill set of passing. We've seen that. He's a defender. And honestly, when we first got him, I had dreams of him and Dyson shutting down everything from the perimeter standpoint. But things have changed. He's still a good defender. He's still a good shooter. He fills in skill sets that we need. Is he a star, a superstar? I wouldn't say that he's a star or a superstar, but in our offense, he's able to find his place where he can be a very effective scorer. And that's something that we need right now because we don't have a lot of very effective scorers. We have guys who can score, but this guy can go and get his bucket when he wants to go and get his bucket. And similar to CJ. And I think that that's something that this offense really thrives on because I can remember the times when we had an offense and then you have 5 guys out there and nobody can score, and we'll go through those long droughts, usually in the third quarter, where nobody can get a bucket. We don't have those as much as we used to, because now we have guys who can actually score when we need somebody to score.
You know who Nah is? He's bogey with better defense.
Hey, man. You already win, man.
My goodness. I cannot believe I'm here today.
Your turn.
I can't believe it.
You got something on that question?
Yes,
Go
I
ahead.
do.
All
You
right.
need Nah. You need Nikhil.
This is
Certainly. Okay? Don't be stupid and want to get rid of him. You're gonna be sad.
No one wants to get rid of him.
You're gonna be sad. You're gonna be sad, just like Minnesota's sad. Okay? Just as sad. Just as sad. It's a big hole over there in Minnesota because of this young fella. And he wasn't even averaging as much as he's averaging for you guys. So to sit here and debate about Nikhil Alexander Walker is delusional. You need him. And I'll go as far as to say, as much as I think he's a ball hog, he's needed also. You need CJ too. The reality is you need a big man. Stevie Wonder can see that. That's really what it is. And at this point in the season, you can't do nothing about it. So you got to work with what you got. That's it. We have a lot of debates about what we need, what we're going to get. The reality is you guys have defied the odds and you've ended up in this spot and you're going to the playoffs. So why are we constantly focusing on what we're going to get, what we need? You better rock with what you got.
We got an Asian mic now too. They don't like
I think we have a good big man.
I'm black.
Who Mike?
I said
Matt.
I apologize.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry. I'm new here.
No, you're good.
Give me some grace.
You're good.
Matt.
You're good. I would say
You're breaking
I
up.
would say Onyeka Okongwu.
Defense, Matt.
Matt, you can't interject, man. I ain't get a chance.
But Matt, listen, no, I don't mind. I welcome him.
Get him, Sharia. Get him.
So you say
thank God for Landale.
Tag me in. I got you.
No.
Let her finish. She got it.
Check this to read.
Hang on. Let her speak. Let her speak.
I'm afraid that with Landale.
Kool-Aid. Come on, man.
I like Double O. I do. I like his offensive game, but he is crickets on defense. So for you to say that we have a big man, no, you do not. And you're a very intelligent man. You know damn well that's not enough. That is not enough. I do presume that you watch as much basketball as I do.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, and I know that Double O is not even close to enough. You know that.
I mean, he needs he needs a 1B for sure. I've always said he needs a 7-footer behind him. That's
You just said a 1B. Yeah, hear this nigga, bro.
Matt. I know we know you get triggered, bro, when somebody say we need a big man, dog. But
I've always said to get a 7-footer behind a Okongwu. I've said that for 4 years.
What I'm saying though, bro, is that we still talking about now being
number 2.
Can I come back to this? Because I got something. I'll come back later.
Really, I would really like for Double.
If Sharir's finished, I want an answer on it. I'll be the last person on that.
Well, you didn't let Tank talk.
And when then Tank got it answer, yeah. If Tank want to go before me, he can.
Well, my thing is this. I don't like the questioning of Nikhil because Nikhil has shown you time and time again that he is him. And to sit here and think that we could do better at this point in the season is egregious. Now, moving forward to Double O. Matt, you and I know that Double O is not enough. Is he an amazing big man? Yes, but when it comes to the playoffs, they're going to cook him. Cook him like barbecue chicken. Out of here, gone, scram, beat it. You know that.
Warms my heart when people tell me.
Wait,
You
man.
know
Matt, we can circle back to that, Matt.
We'll circle
Flip
back.
that
Matt,
shit,
Matt.
Matt, I know you got some sticky notes right there, man. I know you do. Go ahead.
I got some info to help
I
you,
gotta
Matt. Don't
screenshot
worry.
this shit. I gotta
And
screenshot
I'm
the
not even
timestamp on
trying
this
to be.
motherfucker.
I'm not
Oh my
even trying to
god.
go back and forth with Matt. I'm not. But
Nah, I know you
sometimes, like I listen, like I watch and I listen to him, and there's some points, Matt, that I do understand. Like I get it. I know it's not enough this season, but sometimes when you say little things like like double O is, you know that in it, Matt.
He know what he
I
be
believe
saying.
it.
Like he know. Like he
I
know.
personally, I believe in Okongwu. I think what he opens up for us offensively outweighs the defensive limitations.
No, Matt. No, Matt.
Yeah, but
No,
see,
Matt.
but like
You
that's
got
his
see the thing about
that's
it
his
is you got
MO.
no.
His MO,
Listen,
his
in
MO
the
is
post,
the offense outweighs the defense. That's his
no,
MO.
That's
That's
how
not
I
his
feel.
basketball
not in the
philosophy.
Hey, we
postseason.
didn't finish.
Not in
We
the
didn't finish the
postseason.
one. We didn't finish the one topic. All
I
right,
ain't gonna lie. I think
Thank
that's
you,
a
Mike.
ridiculous. That was a ridiculous
Not
question.
in the postseason. Not in the postseason. You know the
No,
postseason
number
gets.
2
I do
championship.
believe
Number
that you
2.
watch just as much basketball as I do.
He
Not
does.
in the postseason. When it
He
comes to
does.
offense is not enough. You know when it comes to the postseason, it gets spicy and gritty and scary and spooky. You know that. So you know you can't depend on him to face up against other alpha bigs. Come on now. You know guards when it comes to the playoffs can cook him. You know that when the switch up happens, you know that.
That's
I
not true.
like
That's not.
the
That's not true.
fella.
That's not true.
That's
That's not true.
respectfully, that's not
Okay,
true.
okay,
All right,
okay,
all right. Can we just go to the null
okay,
shit?
okay, but it's my turn. But I'm talking to Matt. You know, we're talking about the playoffs. You know, the playoffs gets
I
crazy.
like her.
It gets crazy. I'm not talking about other guards cooking him in the regular season. I'm talking about big dog shit, the playoffs. Double O
I like
is like a Kleenex blowing in the wind on defense.
And double O,
You know
Dog,
that.
dog,
And I
dog.
like him. I like him.
and double O gonna cook in the playoffs too.
Okay, all right, we'll see.
All right, so
But
it can go both ways. It can
you
go
know
both
that
ways.
he needs
So-
way more aggression. That's my
Hey,
only
let her
thing.
cook.
I'm not dissing the brother.
Wait
I
for
wish
your
for the
rebuttal
best.
statement,
I
Jack.
like
He
him.
can't
I
jump
like
no
him a
more,
lot.
so.
But
I
the
know
thing
it's hard.
about it is, when it comes to an entire game, I'm not even going to talk about an entire series. I'm talking about an entire game against a big man that don't give a damn about an elbow. That's not going to complain to the refs. He's just out there to clean up and bust ass.
Well,
Double O?
It's all about matchups in the playoffs.
Double O
All right, all right.
is a
Nikhil
player
Alexander-
out of
Nikhil Alexander
position,
Walker.
Hey, this is
man.
what I gotta
Alexander
say
Walker.
real
Nikhil
quick
Alexander
about
Walker.
the null thing, and then Tank. You can answer on the null situation, and if the mom won't answer, he can too. Though I don't know if he got that. But hey man, everybody, only to be a quote unquote co-star. You know what I mean? Ideally, I don't know who I would like to get there eventually though. But anyway, but no man,
2030.
shit, bro, he been hooping, man. Paul Millsap ain't made no All-Star, bro, until he got to the Hawks. And he didn't get to the Hawks until a little later age, and he was making it, you know what I'm saying, off and on. I know Jay like that, like, you know what I'm saying, he don't want to say it though, but like out of all the times when the Hawks fans be doing the whole, man, we need to get this person, we need to do that. I'm like, bro, all thing we do, what Hawks do is we either gotta do a decent draft. I mean, hope we draft good. And I was telling you, I was like, well, technically, recently we've been doing better, you know. But then, you know, too, is like we gotta do what we always do: get that little like somebody who not an all-star until they get to here, and then they become an all-star. We did it with like, you know, we know Joe Johnson, and then you know what I'm saying, Paul Millsap, and like, no, real talk though, like, bro, like all you gotta do, like right now, dog, like Tank was saying, he wouldn't even expect us being 5th seed, but he ain't necessarily surprised though. So all right, cool. We bounce back next season and let these boys, like some folk point out, you know, the record besides, you know, games with, you know, or whatever, the record is like, pretty good. And then two, if we won on the road at least 500 earlier in the season, like we slick would already been probably at least 4 or 5. I don't know, we probably been coming into.
No, remember we couldn't win at home.
We couldn't win at home.
Oh yeah, that you're right. You're right. My bad, guys. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. If you just do the basic thing and win at home or whatever, like bro, you lit. You come into the streak that we just did in the Eastern season already.
Not to
at
mention we didn't
5
have
or
a big
4 or
man
5
either.
or something like that already. So but my thing is though, my point is that if you are a top 4 seed in the East, basically coming into the All-Star break, Nas an all-star, bro. A starter averaging 20, doing what he doing and stuff like that, and that would fit the role of, or that would fit the definition of whatever Jay question is.
It's very
Can he be
consistent.
whatever? I'm like, bro, technically can. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, like technically can, bro. If you think the Hawks is like, bro, we seen it with the 60-win team, bro. We're really like all. Let's be real. Well, I ain't gonna say that Paul Millsap was there, okay, and that's what we saying though. But like, bro, like we ain't really had anything like that. You calling stars or whatever, bro. And you was a 1 seed at All Star. You got 4 All Stars in there. So again, if you a top 4
Turn
seed
Kyle Korver into All-Star.
and you hooping and stuff like that, bro, man, JJ would definitely have a co-All Star with him, and he can easily beat Nickeil Alexander-Walker, bro. It really can. So
He
that's
just
me.
gotta keep consistent.
All right.
I got a question though.
I have a question.
You got to answer, and I see the money back on. He want to answer about the
Thank you, Ryan.
Is Marlo?
Yeah.
Okay. You was asking about if Nard could be a co-star to next to Jalen Johnson. Is that what he was asking?
Yes.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he has. Well, I do think he's a great player, but I don't think he's a star. I don't think he's a star type caliber player. Even though he is putting up good numbers, maybe his numbers might look like a star. His game got way better too as well. So I don't see him as a star, and I don't even think Jalen Johnson is a. I think Jalen Johnson is a star, but not as a superstar type player either. I think Jalen Johnson is a 2, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't think
I
Nas.
second that.
Yeah.
I'm still on the fence on that one too.
Oh, boo! Y'all takes are trash.
Hey. We talking about Nikhil.
You think Nas is a star?
Talking about Nikhil. Let's keep it moving. We're talking about Nikhil. Let's keep it moving.
I think Nickeil Alexander-Walker is a star in his role, and if he continues,
Yeah,
to
in his
21
role.
Yeah, in his role.
Right.
I'm glad you said that. You said his role.
Here's the thing. He
In his
He
role.
gets 21 points a game, super efficiently, within the flow of the offense. So all you're asking him to do, even though, and I said this about him not being able to pass, you're just asking him not to turn it over and continue to make his shot and play defense. And if he, as consistent as this dude is, and he's obsessed with consistency, he will be an all-star and get all NBA honors if he continues to play with this
All
consistency.
NBA.
Yes, you'll
You
see.
think
what
he could be
I'm
all
saying, bro.
NBA?
All right, so you want to
Nickeil
put some
can
money
shoot
on that?
50,
You want to put some
40,
money on
90.
that?
He can shoot.
You want to
I
put? Do you
believe
want to put money?
Nickeil Alexander-Walker can shoot 50, 40, 90 in
Do you want to put money on that?
I don't know how y'all call somebody. If somebody
I
make
would-
the All-Star game, they're a star.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying.
No.
That dude is a
Yeah. I
star
agree with
player.
that. I agree with that.
So
He's
Kyle
great.
Korver was a
Consistent at
star
making these shots,
For that
bro.
season, yeah.
Right.
For that season.
I don't.
Every
I
season
don't.
that they are
Yeah, for that
All-Star,
season.
they a star.
I'm about to say, hold up.
I
Just
don't
because you make an
believe.
all-star doesn't mean you wear a star.
I don't
You just
know.
had a
I
good
just
No,
think
season
in
that
this system,
season.
Right.
Being a
system,
star. Hold
Nickeil
on.
Alexander
Time out.
Walker is a
Ticket
star.
card.
And Joe Johnson
Being
was
a
a star for
star.
7
Hang
years
on.
straight.
Being a
Yeah,
star. Hang
star.
on. Being a
Yeah,
star.
Joe
Then we have a
Johnson,
different
though.
Yeah, Joe
definition.
Johnson was a star.
Being a
He
star.
was a star
player.
because he
Hang
was an
on, guys.
All-Star.
Let me
He was
chime
not
in
a
here.
superstar, but he was a star
Being a
because he was an
star. Hang
All-Star
on.
Player. He is a star
Being
player.
a
Trae
star.
Young's a star.
A true star is someone who can make the All-Stars
If he made the
perennially.
All-Star,
Every
Tank.
single year, you're an
I
All-Star.
think Nickeil Alexander-Walker can do that because he's that
Well,
consistent.
when he does that, then we can call him a star, but he hasn't done it yet.
It
Bro, I'm
does
telling
mean
you right
something.
now,
They
Nickeil
take
Alexander-Walker
All-Star
All right.
appearances into account when you make the
All right,
All-Star.
we all
If
agree
it's
to
an all-star team,
disagree.
Nickeil
We all agree to
Alexander-Walker would be
disagree.
on
What's
it.
the next thing?
All
What were
right,
you
I
about
want
to
to
ask
ask
me,
you,
Jay?
can I
All right,
say,
yeah,
I
we
want
can
to
I
try
had
to
a
get
question. I had a question before CJ
Jay,
did.
hold on, Jay. What were you about to ask me before we start? I'll make it quick.
Oh, well, it was about Nickeil. I was gonna say, bro, like as consistent as he is, if he's able to continuously shoot 45% from the field or better, which I believe he can, he's almost at 40% as a three-point shooter. I believe he's gonna continue to do that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna consistently play defense. If he does that every night and puts up these same numbers, how
All
can
right.
you say he's not an all-star?
So you're telling me that he should make the All-Star team as a 3-and-D guard?
No, but he's more than just a 3-and-D guard.
No, I do believe he's more than a
Bro,
3D guard.
Nikhil Alexander-Walker has learned to score in 3 dribbles, bro. And he is efficient at getting these buckets, bro. Like, I really
Right, yeah,
believe
but
that
like
he
you
should 50,
just
40,
you,
90.
like,
I
do you
think
not
he'd be really
feel
close
like
to it.
do you not feel as though you're
I
just
don't know about that.
I feel like
you're
the
just
system.
do you
I feel
not
like the
feel
Hawks
like you're
system.
describing a maxed out role player?
Hey, all right, hold on real
No,
quick.
I think the system
Jay.
gets him in his spots, but he's very efficient at getting them. He's a
No,
bucket
it's
getter.
Well, hold up.
Bogey
Then he's
in
it's the system that
2020.
makes him
No,
great. It's not him.
Nah plays every game.
That's Quinn
He
Snyder.
plays
That's
every
Quinn
game.
Snyder.
He's an
Yeah, I'm about
Iron
to
Man.
say that's Quinn making him a star. That's not Naw. Like
Okay,
Naw
but
raw
That's Quinn.
I
talent.
mean, you can't make him shoot the shots. You can't make him
can't.
hit the shots.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna
Nah,
drop
but
and
let
come
me
back
say
to you.
something,
Drop
guys.
the link.
He
Can I
put it
say
in. He
something?
put it in position to
I
succeed,
see the
though.
role. I see the role he's
Look,
playing
look,
for the
look,
team.
look.
Look, if y'all go back and look at the Bud years,
You see your finger,
like
Kool-Aid?
we're running a lot of these same actions from
Hey
the
guys,
Bud
I gotta
years.
go.
See,
See, y'all have a
Quinn
blessed
team.
one. I appreciate the time. Good
All
Friday,
right,
y'all. Y'all
C1B.
bless y'all, man.
Good Friday,
I
Yeah,
had to
man.
but
mess my
that just
sound
don't
up.
like that don't
Have a good
mean
Friday.
Buddy. That don't mean Buddy gonna be an all-star though. Like all the
No,
shit you're
but I
describing don't mean
remember
you're finna be an
when
all-star,
we
bro.
went from Kyle Korver to Tim Hardaway Jr. And when
Hey,
Tim
hey,
Hardaway
hey,
Jr.
hey,
got
hey.
these looks and he can move and dribble, he could score. And we lost him. We didn't get to keep him. But now you have a dude
Hey,
that can run them same sets that's more efficient than Tim
Oh,
Hardaway
you
Jr.
have to
in the
send a
offense.
link, Mike.
It's pretty nice.
Somebody
It's pretty nice.
leaves.
That's a start.
My sound's
That's a
off.
start.
Listen, man. Listen.
If somebody
When
leaves, your
when
sound
Jalen Johnson, listen, guys, listen. When Jalen Johnson finally got his time and played healthy this year, it took him 1 year to become an all-star. Triple doubles, what 5, 7, 8 triple doubles. I saw Jalen Johnson when he first came here, and I saw he was a star. That don't mean he was a star at the time I saw him. I saw it in him. And so when he got his chance to play finally this year, like he's supposed to be playing, Lucy, and play within himself of what talent he has, he became an all-star. Okay? And he managed to put up triple doubles, which makes a person a all-star and a all-team NBA player. So when you're talking about Nah getting a chance to come here and play within his and what he can do, it gives him the opportunity to become a all-star. If he continue doing what he's doing this year and we continue to win and putting up 30-point games, he can become an all-star. It's in him. He just got to get the opportunity to do it. With coach starting him, it gives him a great chance to become that all-star. Okay, that's what I got to say there about that.
I don't know what you was talking about, man.
And
I know you don't. You thought it went right over your head.
Hey, I got you, DeMond, man. Hey, can Nall be a co-star to Jaden Johnson?
Hell yeah, man. Nah, they're hooping. I mean,
thank you.
That boy hooping, bro. He's scoring, bro. The dude's scoring from every level. He's scoring in every which way possible. He dunking on niggas.
It's gonna be such a shame.
I mean, bro, not that guy right now, bro. Bro, his 3-pointer every time he shoot it like it's going in, bro.
Demond, do you see a all-star, all-NBA player?
I see an all-star, yeah. You don't see an all-star?
Yeah, like if we come out the gate hot and like we a top 3 seed, like in the story of the NBA, he can make an all-star game.
Bro, we'd be top 4, bro.
He can have a season. He can have a season where he can make an all-star.
Bro, he giving you 20 right now, bro.
He is, bro.
Bro, he is I'm gonna tell you like this. Bro.
20 is all it takes now.
That's generally what it always kind of took. Bro, all you gotta do is do that and be top and winning. If you do that, if you score 20 winning, and then the league looks and the coaches and stuff see you as a defender, bro, you're an all-star, dog.
I mean, I'm just looking at the guards. I'm looking at the guards. I'm looking at the guards in the East, like K, Hallie, like JB. I'm like, I don't
think he was an all-star this year?
That's the flaw in the question, because in terms of the answers that we've been given, and in terms of some of the answers, some people are changing it to be an all-star versus a star. Those are two different things. An all-star is voted on. An all-star has to be a player a top player at his position. Wait a minute, an all-star has to be a top player at his position. Compared to the rest of the conference. Compared to the rest of the conference. But when you talk about a star, and when you're talking about a number 2, to be specific, there's a couple of things that number one, it can't be system based. If you just move one guy from one system to another system and he flourishes in the system because of the system, then is that truly a star? The second thing is, if he had to be number 1, would he lead the team? Would he increase what he's doing right now? If he had to be the number 1, if he had to step into that number 1 position, will he take everything on his shoulders? See, this is what propelled Jalen Johnson to be the top guy. Because when Trae Young went down, Jalen Johnson put the team on his back. He started putting all the triple doubles together. He became the star of the team. Now, if it was left up to Naw to be the number 1, could he be the number 1? That will tell you if you have a star. Now, like I said, there is no number 1. Skill sets that we have, he does well and he's very efficient. But can he step up and be the number 1? Is it based on the system, or is it based on just ability?
Why does that matter? Those are the two
questions that we have. Exactly. Why does that matter? Like, because if
you move him to another team and he becomes
who cares?
Who cares? He's not on another team.
He's on our team, though. Okay. All right. Look. Is Draymond Green? Is Draymond Green a Hall of Famer on the Atlanta Hawks if he was drafted by the Hawks? If you move him, no, but he is, and you can't change it. He is what he is because he's been with Golden State due to their system of who he playing with. You can't. It is what it is. No, Paul Millsap became an all-star because of Bud and the system.
What about Jeff T?
On that bench?
What about Jeff T? Jeff T was an all-star with the Hawks too. What about Jeff T?
Can I say, like, I thought the question was, I thought the question was,
what about Jeff T? Jeff T was an
all-star and he won a championship. What about Jeff T?
I ain't gonna lie.
But the question is basically on the floor production. Can he be a
co-star? Do you consider Jeff T a star?
Yes.
I thought the question was, can he be
a
number
star player?
Do you think he be okay? Do you think he'd be the number 2 on a championship team?
No,
I think I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna say it.
Damn well, you know, Jay.
No, he's consistent enough.
Yes,
consistent enough.
Yes. Let me ask this. What else?
Another level.
Let me ask this.
Bro, if he hits 47% instead of 45, he'd be 25.
If man.
Oklahoma City, he'd be the number 2.
If man,
definitely,
he'll be the 3. He'll be the 4.
Hey guys, stop trying to put him on other teams. He here, man. Go ahead, Sharia.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel. What else does this brother have to do to make him a star?
Thank
you.
You think he's a star? Question.
They about to make up something right now. They
like
45,
honest question, because the thing about it is what
pass the ball.
What I don't
Y'all
understand.
really think the kid's a star?
Well, I don't
Pass the
understand.
ball.
So you have JJ. He's the star of this team right now. Right
The answer
now.
to your question is,
but what I'm finding is when the team, when he starts shooting and producing, everybody's cheering for him. So I'm wondering, what else does this brother have to do?
Pass
the
ball.
one player of the money.
Okay, so if you say pass the ball, him or CJ?
Pass the ball.
Which one?
He getting a little better.
Who talking about CJ?
I did.
Forget it, man.
I don't give a fuck about CJ. That's not who we talking about. Why are you bringing
But
up CJ?
I'm talking about him. My issue is this. You guys,
You just randomly
not you
brought him up.
guys. I did, and I'm gonna continue.
Okay, feel free.
And I'm gonna continue.
Just so you can
I'm gonna continue because the thing about it is, with this panel, you could talk about what you want to talk about. It is free to discuss what you view. What you view. It is free. I'm not bullshitting. My question is this: what else does this brother have to do to get in your good graces? That's a simple question.
He in our good graces.
I'm sorry.
Listen, guys.
You don't have to be good graces for me to say you
Listen, guys. Let me make this point right here. Listen,
Hold on, Kool-Aid. Let's do this with some sense.
Listen, guys. Let me make this point. Let Kool-Aid make
it's
this
just
point
a
right here.
basketball game.
Kool-Aid, your points are 5 minutes.
Let
just
Kool-Aid
collecting
make
our
this point.
taxes.
Can I make a point?
But it's
Can
gonna
I
be
make
a
this
whole
point? Let
other
me make
thing,
this point. Let me
how
make this point.
everything be random, bro, and every
Let me make.
producer game.
Listen, guys.
We need
Listen.
executive
Listen.
Just ask
Listen.
the question.
I know. Let me tell you what y'all doing. Y'all putting Nar in a point guard position to be a point guard from the position he playing in. The system he playing here is playing with point forwards. Like I said, with Dyson on the floor, coach has him and Jalen Johnson playing point forward. So therefore, Nas do not have to handle the ball as a guard. And it would be like Trae Young would be a point guard in a system. He do not have to handle the ball like that. It's more like almost like Golden State where Curry necessary, he was the guard, but he didn't necessarily have to be the point guard because he had Green to be that point forward. You have 2 point forwards on this team. And Dyson Daniel made sure he sets Nar up and Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson made sure, and he made sure he plays his part in making his shot and taking people off the floor. He creates points. That's the most beautiful thing about it. And when I mean about he create his shot, when he create points, when he gets the ball, he go and score. That's the point. So when they give the ball to him, that's what you expect Nar to do. Get the ball and go and score. So he's in a system with point forwards. So you don't put him on the same, when you look at him different as to other point guards who handle the ball as point guards. So that's where you look at him. Long and like you said, he's putting up 21 points. He averaging 21 points a game. And he
I am
playing
still
defense.
waiting for Kool-Aid to make a point.
That don't make him a star though, bro.
He made 21 points.
Man, Nah be balling, man. I don't know.
Right.
He do be balling. He do. Looking at,
You know,
I
it's
don't know
just
what they
like,
looking at
you know,
either,
it's
Brian.
funny.
And you know
Here's
what
the
else I
funny
like
part.
about Nah? And he clutch as hell, bro.
And he get it in the flow of the offense.
Right when we need a three, this dude come through every time. Bro.
Yeah, but like,
and he play defense. And he play defense.
Hey, but look, say this real quick.
No, I got to start.
Can I say this real quick to add to you though, Devon? Because Jay kind of like alluded to it or whatever earlier.
Jay ain't Popeye?
Like, hey, but look though, if y'all didn't see the little DC joint with No and CJ or whatever, bro, like I don't know, CJ might really, he might take No to another level. I hope others it helped with others too though. But like me personally, like okay, cool. Like y'all know what I said about Now like all season though, but two. And my question though, period, has been like, all right, will he be able to do this like next season? Like, can he be consistent or whatever? But like CJ being around, that might help him to be able to like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, be consistent with this job, bro. And then really too, listening to that, I'm like, dang man, like it's good they did it. I'm like, dang, like. I mean, I'm a cheer for him, and anything can happen though. But like, shoot, but it's great to have him too. Like I said, really for these playoffs though, for real, because yeah, I'm like, man, he gonna be disappointed in a couple nights, bro. I ain't talking about him playing CJ. I mean, man, I'm just talking about CJ just knowing stuff. I mean, dude, smart young man. I mean, just to talk to the guys, to keep them straight or whatever. The lead up to the game, the day before the game, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff, the in between the game, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff to like help them understand. And like, you know what I'm saying? He'll breaking it down to that or whatever, give you a little insight on stuff or whatever, just himself. And it's just like, yeah, bro, like them folks respect it. And Naw said it himself, like he respects CJ because like, yeah, niggas know, like, bro, been dropping 20 points a season, you know what I'm saying, for like a double digit.
A decade.
Yeah, a decade, over a decade too. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, just a little. So it's like that's respect. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So CJ has that respect. So it's just like, yeah, bro. It's like it's a little bit of like, you know, you got to just deal with it. You know, when you do see CJ on the court and what's happening for like the long haul impact that it should hopefully have on like, okay, no, really ain't like you know what I'm saying? It's just we so young,
right?
That way. And then, of course, you got Dyson still. You got JJ. You feel me? And you got, you know, so and then two, I like the Naw, and I gotta give Naw his respect because, like, bro, if Naw didn't play defense and hustle, bro, I would not like that nigga at all, bro. I really
would not like that nigga.
Right.
Y'all know me, but because he do, it's respect. So it's like it can because like JJ did it tonight a little bit, fell into his Nets. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, since All-Star break, JJ ain't been doing it too much. But JJ can be a bigger trait. We know that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, like just out there not trying or whatever. But we know that. Okay. Unfortunately, Trey just wasn't the bigger Trey like JJ is. So it's like when you do decide to give effort and try, we can really lock in and take off. Like, yeah, nigga, you big and you athletic. Like you play defense now. Like we shut the stuff down. You know what I'm saying? It's just matter you doing it.
When Jalen see Paolo, he turned to a different player, bro.
I know, right? But he say he got to
when he
stay like that
Tatum.
at all times, basically, or whatever.
What'd you
But
say?
like we get Jay, but
Tatum.
Nall bring like somebody else was saying that like Nall ain't gonna let them, back down and stuff like that. And Nall has that intensity and mentality and everything like that to go at folks on both ends of the floor, and like that's what I can respect. I can respect seeing you fighting over screens nonstop, hustling nonstop. You know what I'm saying? Fighting on defense for the most part, nonstop. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like I can live with, okay, on the offense, but then he been efficient too, and listen to him in interviews. Like he knows that, like he wants to be efficient. He knows to be efficient. He knows it's important.
I like no.
Very
I just
efficient
think
though,
it's
Mike.
a question of is
No,
he
he's
a
been
system
that
player
way,
or is
Mike,
he a system player or is this what his real
Bro,
ability?
it don't matter, bro. It's what we got.
Bro, we're winning, Matt. Does it fucking matter?
Matt, if we won a championship, will you say is this a system championship?
But that wasn't the question.
But we're not winning a championship this year, though.
I'm
We're
asking,
not
bro,
winning a
because I'm
championship
telling
this
you,
year.
bro, it don't make no sense.
Mike,
It doesn't matter, dog. Like, who cares?
We're getting further and further away from the question. The question
Man, that's
was,
part of
do
it.
you think
No,
he
it's
could
not.
be a-
You're just being dense, man.
But y'all
Mike,
think Nall could be a number two? Like, we
Mike,
don't
But
think
y'all-
that.
that's what the
Like,
question
we
was.
don't. I
hold
disagree.
on.
I said
Mike,
yes a long time ago, though.
when
I
I
said he
listen to
could,
Nah
bro.
in these interviews,
Demar, you agree with that? You think he could a number two?
Hell yeah.
1000%, bro. 1000%. When I listen to Nah talk, whether it's in his shows, whether it's in these interviews, I can
He's
tell
super smart.
obsessed with getting like better every day. And CJ is grooming him the right way. He's like, okay, some days when you off, you
Y'all
just
putting
gotta
too much
be
pressure
off.
on him.
He's mentoring him. No,
Right.
he's mentoring him really smooth. And
No,
Nah
yeah.
is obsessed with
That's too
getting
much
better.
pressure.
That's not.
No,
Why?
Tank,
Nah,
Tank, Tank,
Who
Tank,
the hell is
Tank.
CJ to mentor
The
somebody?
same pressure that
That's
Tank,
that's
go
not-
watch CJ, Nah, and DC Young Fly's
No,
interview.
he's no,
Hold
he's
on.
not.
We talk about playoffs. We're not talking about regular
No,
season.
but
We're talking about playoffs.
listen. I heard, I seen this interview when the kid was talking to somebody on the
Both of them been
internet.
in
Not even no
conference
big name journalist or nothing like that.
I
He just had
love
a Zoom
Nikhil.
call, bro.
That
And
nigga
he
is
sat there.
not
He was
Jamal
like,
Murray, bro.
"I'm getting better." Like he
I said he's not what?
he was talking about how he was getting
This
better.
nigga said he's as good as Jamal Murray.
He can be our version of Jamal Murray.
Who said that?
Listen,
Somebody
listen.
in the chat.
Oh,
No said in that thing, I'm an 87% free
Nah, he
throw
ain't Jamal
shooter,
Murray.
but I know I'm not a 90% free throw shooter. So I'm doing things. He was talking about, he's like, I'm doing things to be more and more consistent. I'm working on this, and this. And throughout the year, he's getting more and more and more efficient. He literally, I watched him in December talk about how he's not a 90% free throw shooter. He's learning all the things that it takes to become a 90% free throw shooter. When he's at 87%, and now he's above 90% from the free throw line. Like, that dude is obsessed with it. I'm telling you, I think he can shoot damn near 50, 40, 90. I really believe it. That's a star player.
He's a
Can't do
good
that. He
player,
can't
Jay.
like that.
He's
like that.
He's a good.
You're
Jay,
not
he's a
shooting
good
If you can
player.
make
That wasn't
shots,
the
it don't
question,
matter
though.
how you get them. It don't matter if the system scheme them up for you. It don't matter if you can get
Oh,
it.
it
But
matters.
he's talented enough. Y'all not seeing how he's breaking dudes off the dribble. Like, he's
But hold
talented.
on, but hold on, but now wouldn't do
He's
this.
very
Hold on,
crafty.
now would not do
Very
this nowhere
crafty.
else though. He wouldn't do this nowhere else.
No,
It
he
doesn't
wasn't.
matter.
All right.
He's
Look,
Right.
JJ, can I say this though? Can I say this though? Because we being on the inside of this and like, you know what I'm saying, stuff don't be happening right, bro. We be getting mad and everything like that though. But look though, Nas said it himself though, bro. Okay, Tank. Yeah, no, it didn't happen elsewhere. Shoot, I remember Austin.
He played for the Timberwolves.
But look. Nas said himself. He named, I don't know who it is, but he said one coach. I forgot the players he named, said that he was showing him and he was telling him how you need to do this. But basically, he's saying that a coach would talk to him about changing your speed and playing, shifting to change the speed. So it's just basically what I'm saying is that, bro, you got to give credit maybe to Hawks development, man. The niggas getting them in here and they making them better. Man, don't look like that now. You should have said that before you sitting there talking about he wasn't doing that.
I said the system. I said the system. That's Quinn Snyder. That's the reason why he's playing like that.
But that's
the reason why.
No, time out though. That's different from the system. That's player in a sense development. Looking at a player, how
he developed too. He developed. Quinn Snyder. He developed.
Okay, bro, but what I'm saying, that's not the system though. The system is the other stuff about quick decisions and like how we're trying to get the scheme to be within the city that like that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying though, but within, because everybody don't necessarily do it now. But how you see Nall with the change of pace, whatever, he slows down and then he goes or whatever, he get him and this that, like, bro, he telling you like, yes,
I believe he became a better shooter with the Hawks.
I mean, everybody does, bro. I mean,
everybody does.
He became a better shooter. He just
here's my question.
A higher volume shooter.
Here's my question. Here's my question. Really, Jay, but I'll ask Mike and Damon also. Was John Collins a star?
No.
He was a 2010 player. He was a 58
for
2
seasons.
He was a 58 40
87.
87. 80. What about those numbers don't make him a star?
Because John Collins,
he's nowhere near a star, bro.
What about those numbers don't make him a star?
With John Collins, when John Collins was putting up those numbers, we weren't even a good team. Then John Collins,
we went 41 and 31 one of those years, Jay. Hey, we went 41 and 31.
Not one of those years.
Hey, he ain't never recovered.
Not one of those years.
When we got Clint Capella, he wasn't averaging 10 rebounds no more.
Why? Because of the system change? Because the system changed and
he just didn't fit what he was doing. But also, John Collins didn't have a game that you really featured. He just had to get it without you running plays for him. Didn't nobody run no plays for John Collins. And with Nikhil, you're actually running plays with this dude because he can score the ball.
Hey Jay, he got your ass, bro. He got your ass.
So they got your plays for Nikhil.
I mean, the difference
is
he's a star in the Atlanta Hawks. He's a star in the
for John
scheme.
Collins because we ran 100 pick and rolls a game. So every play was for John Collins. We played.
He can win the game multiple ways.
Nah, that's not fair, bro.
He is a star player.
Every play was for John Collins because we ran 100 pick and rolls a game.
Him and Trae Young were running like 30 pick and rolls a game.
After we got going.
Then they was running 30 pick and rolls a game.
Hey, Damon. Yo, how far you think the Hawks can go though, in your opinion?
ECF.
Yeah, we go to conference final if Quinn don't mess it up.
Conference finals?
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Demar half
Joe
sweet.
Johnson said we can go all the way,
What
bro.
you mean I don't believe
anybody in the
You half sweet.
There's no way you believe that. There's no
I
way.
heard
There's
hey, what
no
Joe
way.
Johnson
I mean,
said,
like,
No way.
it's a matchup. It's a matchups game. It's a matchups game, bro, and we got good matchups.
You don't believe that.
Joe Johnson
Conference
said we can
finals?
beat anybody. I believe Joe.
Conference final, dog.
Did you say good matchups with an S?
Yes. What are you talking about? Yes, nigga. Fuck. I don't stutter.
Such as.
What are you talking about?
What's the matchup?
Cleveland's wings are tiny. Ours are huge.
Okay, that's one.
Duh. Okay. That's three. Are you talking about teams?
Yes.
No, I'm saying that the wings. So that's one. Are you talking about the multiple wings that we have?
Yeah, I mean, like all their wings are tiny. All our wings are big. Like they're not going to be able to compete with our wings.
Strength on strength.
And I mean,
what about the center?
What about the center? Strength. Their wings suck. How is it strength?
They have an advantage of being big, or in the front court with the
Do
big.
they
We
really,
have
though?
a massive advantage.
Yes, they do.
Listen, every team is flawed. It really comes down to
what's big about their front court. What's big about their front court?
Just Allen and Mobley. That's it.
And then hold on.
Okay.
And then hold on.
Who's
going to guard D. Mitch and James Harden? Who's going to guard D. Mitch and James Harden?
What do you mean?
Nikhil and Dyson.
You know the answer to that question.
You know the answer, Tank.
Who can guard D. Mitch? Who can guard D. Mitch?
No, you'll switch Zach in there.
You gonna put who on Donovan?
He can't guard D. Mitch.
Who?
I guess. Well, hey. Time to find out. What you talking about?
Find out.
Ain't worried. I'm not worried about that.
No, I'm not worried.
Here's
Get
what
that
I know.
assignment to Nar and just have Dyson
Here's
guard
what
the
I know.
ball.
All I know is
What about James Harden?
If the
That's
nigga
who's
if the
gonna
nigga
guard
piss
James
the
Harden.
bed,
Man,
if the
Quinn-
nigga piss
if
the
Quinn
bed every
plays
time he
Zach
go to sleep.
20 minutes
If
in
the
the
nigga
playoffs,
Dyson
man,
on
we
James
definitely
Harden
if the
gonna
put the
see
kill
nigga
on
piss the
on
bed
James
every
Harden gonna get
time
second
he go
foul
to
trouble so
sleep.
fast.
Man, he
If a
ain't
nigga piss the
Then you
bed
bring
every
in Zach
time he go to
and
sleep,
Kuminga.
if a nigga piss the bed every time he go to sleep, I know damn well when Dyson Daniels in his dream, he pissing again. James Harden gonna piss the bed like he pissed the bed every time in the playoffs. I'm not scared of niggas.
Dyson can't guard James Harden either though.
He can make it
He
tough.
ain't-
He
he
can
ain't-
make it
I'm
work.
You make it difficult.
He can definitely make.
No, he can make it tough
work.
though. He can
But
make it
it's a
tough. I agree. He can make
7-game
it tough. He can
series.
make it
You're
tough.
gonna wear their bodies out over 7
It's
games.
hey, Tank. It's the same thing when
7
we
games
played
to
against
grind
Boston the
out
second
James
time.
Harden.
Jalen Brown did score 29 points, but he was like uber inefficient.
Yeah, I agree with that. He can make it tough. I agree. You got true.
That's all you're trying to do, and it's probably better that Nas on Mitchell anyway, because Mitchell runs off a lot of screens off ball.
Yeah.
The Kill Alexander Walker is really good at hocking the ball down on defense when he's chasing people around screens. He navigates screens extremely well.
You know who else?
It's kinda
You know
weird.
who else
I love
is a
your
good
passion, Jay.
screen navigator? Jay.
Who?
Right.
No, Zach is too, but that's what I'm saying. If Dyson gets in foul trouble, you're bringing in Zach, you're bringing in Kuminga.
I'm just saying,
You
bro.
aware these dudes
I know
are
y'all be seeing
But I
Zach.
think the better matchup is the Knicks
I have
though.
a question. How is Max Strus gonna stop Jonathan Kuminga?
Thank you.
Exactly. How's Sam
How
Merrill?
is Sam Merrill gonna
strengths
stop
are pretty
Zachary
loud
Ricochet?
against you.
Thank you.
We can
We
come
don't
at
even
them
know
in
if he
waves.
gonna play.
How is Jalen Tyson gonna stop?
I told you
The
that.
only
Okay.
thing
Hold
about
on.
it,
So okay. So what about the Knicks then? What about the Knicks? They got wings.
the only thing
The
about
Knicks are
Leon,
the Knicks are a
Knicks
tough
got wings
matchup.
and they got
The
bigs.
Knicks are a tougher matchup, but the problem is like I know that all we have to do is get one game. Because once we get that one game, I know that means that the next 2 games, Jalen Brunson's gonna take 30 shots. He's not gonna hit 15 out of those 30 shots, and we will win those 2 games.
You just gotta hope the refs don't be lame.
Okay, but what about Cat? They got Cat though. They got Cat.
Leon, you sound like
Cat don't be doing
Cat's
this
not
like
the
y'all
same.
act like he be doing this.
Cat's still good though. Cat's still giving you 20 and 10.
I'm not betting. The only reason I'm not betting is because Jock's hurt. If Jock was 100%, I would bet you money. I'm not.
He's
betting
the bruiser.
I got a question for the panel. Here's the question. You know that as a city, we are a traumatized city. Do you think that Atlanta is expecting a letdown?
Crazy thing to say.
You are
absolutely.
I mean, I don't think it's a letdown. I think that.
Hey, don't try and bring us in with your.
I said brace it for a letdown.
I 100% believe you. I 100% that Atlanta fans are getting prepared for a letdown because I listen to you and Matt.
But it's not. It's not that.
Come up
It's
here
like
and be like,
Why?
I gotta see it next year and this, that, and the third.
No.
This
Take
is,
it easy and enjoy
this
the
is
ride,
the
son.
golden age of
You're
where
the one
the
that's
Hawks
hedging
gonna
your
be,
bets.
bro.
You're hedging your bets. I'm saying let's win it all.
the answer to the question.
We ain't gonna win it all though.
The answer to the question.
I know this team
Darian,
is
it's not
winning it
time
all.
yet. What did I tell y'all, man? I've been told y'all, man. What year? What year? Man?
Year 3. You said year 3 was
Next
that
year.
we're going to the
So
finals.
look. The reason
we know this ain't the championship group. We're building something really special, and y'all can't.
Yeah.
Stop it, Jay. Stop
Like,
it,
bro,
Jay.
y'all don't get it. You got
Say year 3.
never get lucky on a dude like
I've been saying that, man. 2027.
we've never got a guy at any teams like Jalen Johnson. And then you got lucky on his contract.
Jay, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you to the side for a second, bro?
Bro,
Can I talk to you on the side for a second, Jay? You gotta realize, bro, when you believe in something, bro, you ain't gotta go around trying to convince everybody else to believe. You just gotta wait and see, bro.
That ain't
If you really believe that, you can just wait and see. But the real reason,
Jay don't believe that.
The reason that Hawks fans in the city are waiting for a letdown is because they watch national media, and the national media tell them that this run was fake. So yeah, they ready for a letdown.
Dog can easily win his first championship without being the top player on the team.
You could definitely get the East because Cat's gonna get in foul trouble.
Yep.
Quick.
Yeah, no, cause he dumb. Yeah, he
Hey,
right.
who's worried about the Knicks, bro? That's not who we worried about.
Hold on, but
You know the LA odds
that's a tough matchup though.
to the Hawks
That
winning
round
the
two is that
championship. What
round
is the
two, ain't it,
odds for
bro?
the Hawks to win the championship?
You about to put some
For
money on it?
Vegas.
Not yet.
For Vegas. What's the odds for Vegas for the
Like
Hawks
you
to
do,
send the
you
Vegas
do
saying the
realize that
Hawks
like
have to
if
win
to
a
win the
championship? What's the
championship,
odds?
you gotta beat a team to come out the West. You know that, right?
You about to put some
Yeah,
money on it?
I'm saying, what is the odds?
Not good.
1,001. What?
Larger than that, probably.
I just don't see the
Larger
Hawks.
than that, right?
Bro. I don't see the Hawks.
4,000 probably.
I don't see it, bro.
Plus
Okay.
4K.
So
Plus
you
4K.
know Vegas know who gonna win.
Say they about to take. I
Long
saw
to the
one
time
thing.
Vegas know who win, cause hey, I hate to go back to the past.
Zay, you
When
mad?
the odds was up there with Trey Young in 2021, they sent that hitman out that doing referee.
Yeah, that was some
Timberwolves
bullshit.
supposed to
Mr.
win
Wright.
this. Supposed to.
Mr. Wright was sent out on a hit.
Right.
They were finna lose $1 billion that
All
year
right,
on that
Kool-Aid. Good
Hawks on
shit.
that
Good shit. Good talk,
2021 with the
Kool-Aid.
Hawks
Yeah,
going.
good shit. Yeah, real shit, Kool-Aid. Yeah, facts.
So the only reason I asked about the odds, just watch out for the hits if
Oh,
we
people move so
start
slow.
making the move. That's all I'm saying. Hey,
I just hope.
Nate McMillan had to start the playoff getting fined for telling them that they wanted New York Knicks to win, and we're gonna have to play through referee calls. That's how you had to start off with that playoff, or the mentality of that playoff.
We need Nate to come back.
Think about that. And you looking at the odds for us to go and win a championship. It's not that we might not be good enough, but sometimes Vegas control the power, bro. And large percentage of the time, they right. That's all I gotta say.
All right. But don't
Y'all
worry,
go
y'all.
on,
Next
Cal.
year when Kingston and Marinara, when my Rasta Pasta group gets here, we gonna do some
Rasta pasta.
Rasta Pasta. Marinara, baby. Marinara. Yeah.
No, it just
go ahead, man.
No, it's just when you have people like Matt come up here and they're just like, oh,
Ryan
the Hawks
really
are bad.
That, dog.
I don't. I really don't. I really don't.
Did I say they're bad? No, I said they're.
No, but you want to poo-poo on everybody else except Onyeka, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all what Matt be doing in the group chat. For the past month, Matt be like, we'll talk next week. You've been doing this shit every week for the past like 5 weeks.
I could definitely say let's talk next week.
I mean, I guess we'll talk next week, bro. That's all I got. I guess you're right. We will. I guess you're right.
We'll be here.
You know it.
I know. I mean,
obviously it's time to go. Y'all be safe. I gotta stir this chicken broth. Y'all be easy.
Ooh.
All right.
But no, I mean, who's got that in the background?
I didn't ask Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Hey, y'all shout out to Mike, man. He be selling his
Oh,
shirts.
yeah. Let me
He
see
got
what
a
that
plug,
shirt.
Man. He sent me that gear. Hold on, let me turn. So I can see
Mike
that
ain't
gear.
never sent me no gear.
Because he don't like you.
It's not free.
He ain't gonna send it for you for free.
It's not free.
I didn't say I
Y'all
wanted
see
it for
that?
free.
That East
Did you-
Atlanta, bruh.
Okay.
Matt's talking about.
Matt said ain't never Matt ain't never just click the link and did what he's supposed
He
to
ain't
do.
never
Like,
shot, bruh. Go
like a
support my
person's
boy.
supposed to do.
Hey, Mike, he be waiting for that promo code, bro.
He said, "Wait for a promo code."
I'm gonna be repping this proudly in the playoffs, Mike.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I want one too, so I can wear it on set up here in Jersey, so they can see.
Nice.
I don't care if they have a problem.
We make the playoffs. I might fly to Atlanta and see a game.
Do you do sweatshirts, Mike?
Sweatshirts. I ain't got nothing right now on sweatshirts, just because
I got you.
season we're going into. But
Right, I got you.
but
Like, do you do like? Are you limited on sizes, or are you flexible?
I'm pretty flexible. I
Okay.
mean, we're getting, kind of, up there. I had to just talk to him.
I got you.
That's your ordering. But yeah, I dropped it in the chat though. The site though, but yeah, appreciate that, Jay though. Good to know that you got that.
Yeah, I got a shot, man. Y'all got a shot. We talk Hawks merch dropping soon too. Y'all seen Demond? He's trying to sell them hats.
Hey.
You said Demond?
Demond trying to sell the hats, bro. Y'all gotta put them hats on. Y'all know my boy put them hats on when we get a big win. He put every hat on, man.
Yeah, that's what he need to do, man. Man. Yeah, I'm trying my best, y'all, not to be mad come playoff time, though. All right.
No, I mean we're in a good spot.
Mike,
you just have.
No, we are in a good spot, man. It's just that Zach not gonna play, man. So I'm trying to,
That's okay.
I mean,
I think he's gonna play. I think everybody's gonna get an opportunity to play.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. It's gonna take everybody.
I really think the past two lineups when Corey Kispert wasn't playing was the playoff rotation.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And I think Jock Landale, I mean, that sucks. I kind of think that they just wanted to get him to the postseason since he's nursing that.
Yeah.
He hurt his shoulder too. So I really think with Jock Landale, they looked up and they seen the position they was in. They said, let's give you a couple weeks. Let's just get you to the playoffs. Keep bubble wrap you up. You know what I'm saying? And test it out. I mean, shit, it's really Moji. If Moji could take a job, I mean, shit, Moji.
No. We're gonna need Coloco now. We're gonna need. Hey, we went and got Coloco before we got Landale, and now we're gonna need Coloco to come back and take his spot where he's supposed to take in that rotation to Landale come back. We cannot listen. We cannot lean on Dolo to that percentage.
You can't take Coloco into the playoffs, Kool-Aid.
No. This is what I'm telling you now.
No, you need to listen. He's on two-way, Kool-Aid. You can't bring him into the playoffs.
Unless they gonna waive Caleb
I
Houston.
said Landale. I said,
but hey, look, Sunday, next Sunday.
You said Coloco.
Well,
yeah, you said Coloco.
Next Sunday after we get through playing, you saying Coloco gonna end?
Yeah, he's a two-way.
Unless
they cut somebody,
he can't go in unless they
They gave the last roster spot to Caleb Houston.
To Houston, yeah.
Which I thought was crazy because I was like, dang.
Wow. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about, the bad habits, man. That's why I be talking about the bad habits. I just it make me rub my head. I'm like, wow, like really, like
does not come back.
I'm like, okay. See, we didn't protect the center spot. We didn't protect the center spot. That's the most powerful. That's one of the most powerful spots on a five. This is one of the most powerful spots on the five. And we ain't protecting it, guys. Okay.
I mean, we're resting Landale, so
that's what I be saying. Sometimes I be wanting to get motivated. Y'all just he gonna be gone. And now you see. Let me tell you what Orlando did. They knew exactly what to do to us. They didn't take away 00. They took away Landale. Said we gonna hurt them. We can't beat them. We gonna hurt them where they won't get too far. We gonna take away Landale.
They're more afraid of Landale than they are in Yucca.
They could have picked anybody on that floor to target. Man, and then he gonna be gone, and Landale won't be back till we get to the playoffs.
I hope he back.
Oh man, that breaks my heart.
We just dashed Kool-Aid's dreams.
I do
look,
hope.
I'm scared. We've been go play Cleveland with some of the. We've been to go play centers. New York Knicks got centers. 6'11", 7 foot.
I don't know that.
They got some hustlers.
I like they center. What his name? And I don't know about your boy being who he is, but
and Mikal Bridges and the OG have not been playing that well. But
the Knicks center is not that bad. He can play big too.
Which
now.
One?
But
you talking about
but Cleveland Cavaliers got center.
He get in foul trouble.
Yeah,
I would take Mr. Robinson as a backup. I would say Mr. Robinson as a backup with Onyeka. And I think the Hawks would be really good if they added a dude like Mr. Robinson.
You can't rely on his health though, Jay.
I mean, I love Jock Landale, but anything that is
Cause
real
you
size,
know they've
has
been
a
trying
specific
to.
skill set, it's gonna work. Because Dyson,
They've been
everybody's
trying to
shot is
get your
coming around.
boy to play. The Shaq them been talking your boy into playing that conventional center spot, and if he get down now with nobody down now but double O, he might dog him out. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, but nobody
else.
else.
Listen, I will take minutes if we can get a. I'm cool. I feel what Matt's saying about Onyeka. I'm cool. I'm cool with. You'd have to get a center that's like honestly better than him. I mean, it's still, but you don't necessarily have to start it.
I mean, same way you don't have to start Onyeka.
You
We talking about Miami.
You really need a guy who is better than Jock Landale. You need a guy either straight up better than Onyeka to push Onyeka back to the bench, or you need a guy that's like in between Onyeka as a player and Jock Landale as a player.
Right.
That's big. And that would work.
Yeah.
It would work.
Right.
It would work. You could start him if that's the case. I just don't know if you win a title with him doing that. But you know, it just is what it is. If we do, we do. Shit. I actually
The last 4 games, man.
He worked hard.
The last 4 games, Miami centers. Cleveland centers.
Honestly, I would love to get Khalil Ware from Miami.
But see, that's why I want. That's why I'm just like, man, Mo Gay
I'm
needs to be
saying,
a little stronger, man.
Knicks is probably the only one that don't have that like that. But if we just gonna be stuck with double O,
well, we gonna see. We gonna see because Mo Gay, you know what? I'll give it to him.
Man,
he is skinny, but he's getting stronger. He just needs to fill out a little bit more. But I like his mentality because he's tough. And
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Tonight, him being an agitator and getting somebody kicked out of the game,
right?
We definitely need a dude like that coming off the bench. And I'm not really sure if Jock Landale is gonna hold up in the playoffs anyway.
Well, that's gonna be a Quinn thing.
But if
that's true.
if Mo Gay is at least able to compete on the glass, which I think he can, he's just gonna have to use his advantages. He ain't gonna move nobody out the way, but he can get his hands. You know, he might get his leg. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm excited that we get to see what he.
This might be a Zach
in these next.
We might just be a Zach. Might be our. I'm gonna tell you like this: with Zach height, he might be our. Since Landale don't come, he might get a chance to play. I hope. Oh, Quinn, listen to me,
Please
Quinn.
don't tell me
that he plays Zach a little bit more.
Oh, okay. I swear, I thought Kool-Aid was going to say Zach plays center.
Because Zach has Zach has the height to defend 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. He has the ability to defend all position in his height. And he's going to be very important with Landale out. I hope Coach listening. Man, I hope he's listening because if we just lean on double O to go against these guys in the 4 last games,
but we saying though you got Mo G too.
Say he
right
talking.
That's what I'm talking about.
Saying. But you know the key to Mo G though. Mo G is what make Mo G more effective is when he hit his hitting his shot. If Mo G is missing his shot. He gonna he might play defense, but he won't be no threat on the offensive side of the ball.
No, because you can still just put him in the dunker spot and he dunked the ball.
I mean that's okay, but
like here's the thing. Here's the thing. My
Man.
thing with the Hawks, right, is in the playoffs, most of these games are gonna be won within the final 4 to 5 minutes anyway. And the starting 5 is probably still your best lineup. Your job is to put the best lineup out there and try to win with that. If that's not working, then yeah, it becomes a problem because you probably need more size. But what I'm noticing the Hawks are doing is they're experimenting with the front court combinations, and I think that Quinn is trying to figure out what 3 guys work with Jalen. What other 2 dudes work with Jalen Johnson that solidifies the defense. That's why I'm excited to see what Mo Gay looks like because he's been going to a lot of Onyeka, Mo Gay, Jalen Johnson lineups with Dyson and the Kill. Like he's been doing that. He's been playing Kuminga.
But what did I say?
2 dudes if CJ is not making shots.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
But what did I
that's the
say? But
only
what
other
did I
lineup
say
that
in
I'm
that
so
dirt
good
in that what did I say in that Detroit game? I said we got lucky that 00 foul out.
Yeah, but you're gonna need John Landale to just be a good
And
player.
cause the game changed on Darling once 00 foul out.
Not really.
That means Moji and Landale had to play more, and they were more aggressive with keeping him. It made his game tougher. Let's put it like that.
Right.
What?
When you switching from Moji to Landale, with they both being at 6'11" and 7 feet, and Landale being a stretch big, it made his game tougher. And when you make a man game tougher, this man, listen to what I'm saying, even though they played back to back, this man missed a winning shot that he had no legs to put it in the basket on a putback. You'd be surprised not having no legs can make you shorten a shot like that. Because someone made you play hard throughout the whole game.
He didn't think.
Let me see what Moji looks like.
He thought he had less time than he did when he called it. That's it.
That's all I want to see.
Well,
Let's see what Moji.
It's gonna come to Quinn making the decision.
Let's see what he look like, because I
well,
hope
it's gonna come to
regret
Coach
Quinn. Two-way spot. I mean, the final roster spot. Because you don't have it. If Landale goes down the playoffs, the Hawks really don't have anybody behind him.
You don't have a physical
you won't
physical
be able
guy.
to play Koloko in the playoffs, so you're gonna have to cut somebody. And I just think the optics of that before the playoffs now is just gonna look kind of funky. So I'm happy. I mean, shout out to Caleb Houston, brother. I'm proud that you got some NBA. You got the full NBA contract, and you making shots at the end of some games. But man, I really hope that does not come back to bite the Hawks, because my brother was not playing at all year. Like, he's pretty much been in College Park, Caleb Houston, and Koloko has never been to College Park. He's only been with the big team he's actually played. So why the Hawks did that, I don't know. I think that's probably something between some agents that got Caleb Houston that last roster spot. But I really, really hope that does not come back to bite the Hawks. Do not have another big. Like, I really hope they don't come back to bite us.
Yeah, because if Onyeka fouls out or gets tired, we don't really have anybody.
Yeah, I really hope it doesn't. I really hope.
Well,
Koloko ain't good, but like,
you're gonna have to play Moji.
A body that's gonna play hard.
No, yeah, for sure.
Look,
I mean,
let me tell you something. How important Ace Anua. Listen, what I'm telling you. How important Ace Anua.
Maybe they'll play Ace Anua.
Moji. Okay, Ace Anua. Listen. Ace Anua, Moji, and Zach gonna be very important in the last game, Coach Quinn. They gonna be. And every last one of those three that I just said is taller than 00.
Man,
well, they're gonna target 00,
and they're more athletic, and they're more athletic than 00. And like you said to me, they're gonna target him.
Yeah,
and if he ain't there to target, then they have to change their plan.
Yeah.
And if they know they can target him the whole night, that's where they're gonna take the weakest point. He is our weakest link in defense when it comes to defense. Now his offense and his shooting gonna be good, but we better hope him. And when on that perspective, we better hope he come in hot as a firecracker and don't be missing no shots. So he gonna have to make up for a lot of defense and not being able to defend a lot of points.
Right.
He got to be
and that's what I said.
He got to hit as much shots as he gets scored on.
And that's what I keep telling Matt. I'm like, if
they just wore him down a little bit, because y'all got to remember, for a while, Onyeka Okongwu was really the only center. He was playing like 39, 40 minutes a night.
And that's when we got Koloko.
I think in that stretch, I started to notice when he got tired, because the shot starts to fall off, the defensive effort isn't there. And I think like between the Houston game and they gave him Sacramento the night off, you could really see like he was just pretty gassed. Like in Boston, he just ain't have it. And so they gave him the night off. They gave him some few days. They let him rest his body. He came back. He's been making shots. So I think the playoffs, if we can just get in and I have to play the play in, he gets a week off. You get Landale back. Even if you don't have Landale back, you got Moji. Maybe, I guess you're going to have to play Ace and Newell if it came to it. It just is what it is on that. I guess they believe in him more than they believe in Koloko. But, I mean, I don't know. I think Onyeka in a shorter series is going to be better. But you can just tell when he's gassed. So I don't know if you can play him 40 minutes a night, 38, 40 minutes a night in a series. But if you can get 34, if Jock Landale or somebody can just steal 10 minutes for Onyeka, I think that'll make a large difference. But I don't know. I also seen a lot of teams late in the game. They either try to go at CJ, which CJ got really good hands. He's at least built. He competes. I mean, he just little. Or they just go at Onyeka, like, because we switch a lot. They just take, and it don't matter who it is. It's guards. Anybody 6'6", 6'7", and above just goes one-on-one with Onyeka. And they like Onyeka got to play so far off of guys. Like, he's kind of in that middle zone because he don't got the foot speed, and they just be shooting over him. I mean, it just like for me with Onyeka, like in those moments, you just got to go away from the basket, get in your stance, and be the defender we saw you be before in the playoffs. Like, I've seen better defensive effort from Onyeka Okongwu on the ball, and I think he's just being asked to do a lot. But I need Onyeka Okongwu to be the competitor that he was on the glass every night in the playoffs. Like, when he's competing, he plays really well. He can make some shots, but he got to make shots because the flip shot ain't it, brother. But the threes, that's cool. I don't know. I just felt like Onyeka used to be more bouncy than this. He just don't have the same kind of bounce and explosion.
Because I even
just looks off. Like when he was
coming off the bench,
younger
man, it's a
in the
different
NBA,
coming off the bench
like
and
when he was
a
rookie,
different starting.
he was really twitchy. Like, I just don't see that same twitchiness from Onyeka.
But he was coming off the bench, man. He was coming off the bench with a role. He was coming off a bench with a role. It wasn't like he had to be there all the time. He came off the bench with a specific role when he was drafted. And when he played back behind Clint Capella, he had just that specific role to come in there, hold it down for a little while, and then get off the floor and give it back to Clint.
But the biggest thing is just
completely when we give it to him completely, the game, the whole defense, and the whole thing's changed. Especially when we went up against big centers. Now, when we went with teams that didn't have centers, that was right down his alley. They didn't have nobody big or something like that, and he played very well. But but the thing is, most of the teams that you see that makes the playoffs lately are very huge in the middle.
For sure.
Very huge.
For sure.
But the problem is
and that's what I've been asking Golden State to do. Go back. I always remember Jaja Pachulia. And that, when that boy set a pick for Curry, when he set a screen for Curry, a pick for Curry, he was wide open.
Right.
And they ain't got big sense.
But another problem with
and guess what? They have a very hard time winning without having that middle the way it's supposed to be.
We'll
as simple as that.
We will find our Andrew Bogut in the offseason. And Onyeka could start, but you're gonna have to have a dude like a really good. I don't know. I think if the Hawks, I don't know how y'all feel about a Dembona, right? But if you can find a young dude like that in the league, and a Dembona, Yves Missi, somebody like, even if you just got a dude like Jackson Hayes that can come in and just mix it up, there's like, you could do a lot. Like, I don't know. I would be trying to poach some talent from like a younger team. Like the Nets with Day'Ron Sharpe, like that dude can play as a starter. He can play behind Onyeka. But like, that's how they got to be thinking about it in the offseason.
Mm-hmm.
I would address it with someone that's already in the league. I would not rely on a rookie to do that.
Right.
I just wouldn't. I might take a rookie guy. But I don't know. If I was gonna take a front court player, it's gonna be like
the rookie just shows so much promising, but nah.
Because when you go to the playoffs, things go more.
If you can just draft, if the Hawks can get a Cam Boozer and then find this, it'd be perfect. It'd be perfect. It'd be perfect. You just gotta get a little bigger up there up front. You know what I'm saying?
Lively
still
from the
think
Mavs.
Lively.
I still
Anybody
think
like
we I
that? A
still
bigger,
think we can
somebody
I
that
think we
that's
can
in
Lively's
the league
hurt a
already.
lot.
Two solid
He
twos.
is, but at this point, you need more than double O because double O is going to get fouled out. It's so
But that
easy.
I mean, I
that's
don't know where all
yeah.
the centers that y'all
I
think is
still
so
think that
good.
we gonna, I still
Where
think
are
we're
they
gonna
at?
steal Kessler up, man, from Utah.
I don't
Because
care
all
who
the
it is.
trades they made,
I don't care who it is.
and going to get Jackson and those guys that they got on the bench that they tanking and who they
Right.
tanking for to get in the draft. We don't know
They
who
already
they
said
gonna get, but
they already said
you
they
got when you look at they bench, they is already there. And Kessler is probably the only one I see that is on the ledge that could be a deal made to get
Man, look, I'm gonna be real with
because
you,
of
Kool-Aid.
who they already got. They got their game.
But
They
you
got
look
their
at all
team
these you look at
Utah
all
got their
these
team already
playoff teams.
pre-built. They
Oh
just
my
not
God.
playing them. If you go look at the
Nah,
bench,
I'm gonna
they
be
just
real with
not
y'all.
playing
I'm
them.
gonna be real with y'all. The way the Hawks go about team building with Peter Dinwiddie and Bryson Graham,
Can't be
it's
talking
not
to
gonna
me.
be a player that you're expecting. Like, could they go out and spend big on Walker Kessler or somebody? Maybe. You know, I wouldn't put it past them. They'll have the flexibility to do it. But the Hawks model right now is they're finding these analytic darling players on teams. They're paying them very little money, and
Right.
they're bringing them in and giving them a bigger role. That
Mhm.
like they're scouting very well. So they're probably looking at guys at all levels, and they're gonna try to do that again because they might really like Onyeka at the 5, and they're gonna try to find that player. It's not gonna be any. It's gonna be somebody that's not getting no minutes, maybe a younger dude, or it's gonna be a veteran. But they're gonna find that they're gonna solidify that
Right.
front court this offseason. That's why I'm like, man, they just gotta take. I don't care who we get to pick. They just gotta take the best player available. I don't care if that's guard. I don't care
Because
if
the
it's number
problem
2 or
that
3.
the
If you can add a
problem
Cam
you
Boozer, add a fucking Cam Boozer. If you can add AJ, fine. But I'm just telling y'all, bro, like it's gonna look very nice once they get done.
So Jay, I mean, we go back and forth. We battle with this every time, Jay. You really feel that the way the Hawks are building, that you can actually win a championship just by being cheap. So what you telling me, he gonna constantly be shopping and rotating a team to keep it cheap.
Oklahoma City and Indiana were under the tax.
I would feel like this. If this team get us to the Eastern Conference Final, pull out your pocketbook.
That's fine. You can
Pull out your pocketbook. Pay CJ. You see what I'm saying? Don't pay Zach.
If you make it to a
Start
conference
getting ready.
finals,
Pull
it
out
don't
your
matter.
pocketbook.
CJ McCollum is not
No,
coming
get
back
ready
at
to pay.
$30 million.
Get ready to pay some of these guys, man.
CJ, but look, CJ is not coming back at $30 million next year.
No.
No.
Then that's really your only free agent.
Well, I'm just saying. See, that's what I'm saying. You be thinking that we can go and just win championship cheap. It don't work like that, bro. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with trying to mix it, but you try to get too cheap, bro. And you just be spinning the guys away that can play ball and be hunting and keep doing that. Then after a while you lose chemistry, and you not gonna get there, bro. I see what you're saying. Honestly, trying to do, and I understand that. That's why I be saying, like, when Zach time come up to get paid, he ain't gonna want to pay him. He ain't gonna want to pay him.
All right,
He's the number one pick. He ain't gonna want to pay him.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show, man. Salute to everybody who tapped in with us, man. We appreciate the support. We're gonna catch y'all after the next game, man. It's your boy Demar, man. We up out of here. Peace. Yeah, man. Oops. Hit the wrong button.